Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your WWE Extreme Rules 2021 live reactions. We've got still 6 matches on this show, despite the fact that Liv Morgan versus Carmella got moved to the pre-show, because also on the pre-show we had a backstage brawl, and now we are getting the New Day versus Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, and Omos. So that should open the show here. Uh, Hopefully, maybe, possibly. And then we'll get into the matches that were already announced. John, how you feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, man. Hopefully this show is good. We previewed it and predicted it yesterday. You know that I was hovering around to 6. Been kind of meh for this show just because I feel like WWE is treating this show as an afterthought, given that the draft is right in the aftermath of this, as well as, for at least in WWE's mind, the bigger deal of the Saudi show. They're finally resuming the Saudi shows.
Yeah.
Seems like forever since we've had one because of COVID. They weren't missed.
No.
But they're definitely going to be putting all their energies into
But
that.
the WWE needs to do them because, as we've already seen, there was a graphic floating around not too long ago from the, I believe, 5 Saudi shows that the WWE has done just since, I want to say, 2018 or 2019. They have already made more money from those shows than they've made from every WrestleMania ever combined in revenue.
Jesus Christ.
It's a real cash cow for them. So even though we hate it, Vince fucking loves it. I mean, dude, if you think about it, every single Saudi show that they do, they make $50 million. That's like a 20th of $1 billion.
Yeah.
That's like not an unsubstantial fraction of $1 billion.
Yeah.
And especially now that they don't do pay-per-view proper anymore, they don't have that huge WrestleMania payday that everyone used to always laud and try and become a part of, because the whole thing behind that was pay-per-view buys. And now it's like, okay, ticket sales, sure, but network buys don't really get that huge of a bump from WrestleMania anymore. So WrestleMania, the old lauded WrestleMania payday isn't really that much of a thing anymore. But now the Saudi Arabia paydays are a thing.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia shows have effectively replaced WrestleMania as a roster bonus, I guess, for people who are in it for the money, which, I mean, frankly, everyone probably should be at this point. It's a business after all.
But you know what, though? And like, I ultimately do agree with you, given that what have you and I said before? It's one thing to resist capitalism, but even while you're resisting it, you're still living in it.
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't begrudge anybody. Like truth be told, I wouldn't begrudge a guy like Kevin Owens for going and making that paycheck. But I actually respect them so much more than even knowing the payday they could get.
Yeah.
They're just like, nah, I can't.
Like, yeah, because the thing is, like, we don't know how that $50 million gets divvied up. Like, I'm sure a decent amount of it, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it was no more than like 3 to 4 million, got divvied up among the talent. But at the end of the day, it's still probably the highest paying day of the year for most, if not all, of the talent.
Look at Kofi doing Allen's pose while he thrusts.
I saw he was really getting into it there.
Yeah, Kofi, your hip action, like, simmer down, bro. Damn.
Does he need to? I don't know.
I didn't know this was Extreme Rules, like 3 X's in Extreme with that hip action. God damn.
Paul, yes, this match was added on the pre-show. It was added on Twitter, too. Twitter announced it, and then the pre-show gave context for it. I hate it when they do shit out of order like that. Like, they literally announced this on Twitter before the segment on the actual pre-show happened that set the match up. So why would you not wait until after that to announce the match on Twitter? Just the little things that they managed to get so fucking wrong. It's unbelievable.
But, I want to welcome everybody that's in our chat so far. Draven, Dragon Man.
Dragon Man, hey!
Paul William Gregory, always great to see you, Paul.
Yeah, Paul!
And man, Bobby Lashley, he's been a little tick since losing the title, to put it mildly.
Aw, you said ticked. That's really putting it mildly. Good job.
Yeah.
Way to put it as mildly as humanly possible.
Yeah, Lashley, he is pissed. And he wants another shot at that WWE Championship. And, because Big E did do the typical cash-in. Lashley already had the match with Orton and everything. And Big E took him in. Damn. Actually punching himself in the jaw, getting himself psyched up. God, there is a lot of masculine energy in this six-man. You got Kofi thrusting. You got Lashley being like, I'm going to rip someone apart. And there you see the one-handed spine buster that Orton through the announce table. Oh, yeah, there was the cash-in right there.
It was a quote-unquote typical cash-in, but he also announced that he was doing it earlier in the day on Twitter.
That is true. It's Lashley's own fault. Should have tried ending the Orton match quicker. This way he could have just had a standard second match with Big E.
Yeah, if Lashley would have treated Big E like the threat that we knew he was, maybe his hubris wouldn't have gotten in the way. He wouldn't have tweaked his knee with the extracurricular beatdown of Orton, and he'd still be champion.
Way to have your own dreams slip through your fingers, Robert. Excellent work. And then you've got Big E, where, you just know the man's musk just emanates masculinity. We got a lot of raw power here. And then you got Xavier Woods and Allen. Allen, who is one of those, this game cheats types because he sucks at video games from that one episode of Up, Up, Down, Down. We watched them on it.
Dude, we watched a bunch of episodes with him, and he always finds ways to blame anyone but himself for him losing.
The controller's broken.
I'm a PlayStation guy. What do you mean it's an Xbox controller? I can't do this.
I was startled by seeing the curvature of the Earth. And then there is Xavier going to start with AJ. That's quite apropos.
Yeah, a couple of former TNA guys.
Paul, I can appreciate your sentiment there. So Liv won on the pre-show, so it's almost as if she shouldn't have lost on Friday, huh? My thing is more, so she got bumped to the pre-show. So why make a big deal about it being her second pay-per-view appearance when technically, it wasn't pay-per-view? Because I still think they do the pre-show on YouTube.
Yes, that's true. Well, you know what, though? To be fair, the pre-show does air on Peacock, too.
Yeah, that's fair. But, pre-show always implies, here's something before the actual show. So when Liv is able to make the main show, then we'll talk.
What was her first?
I have no idea, honestly.
Oh, because you
maybe it was Money in the Bank, though. It might have been the women's Money in the Bank. Oh,
yeah, that's a good point. That's what it was, for sure. I'm really looking forward to her getting a pay-per-view singles match, but I don't actually have hopes that that's actually inevitably going to happen, because it may just never happen.
Yeah, you're quite right. I mean, some people would say that that's devastatingly depressing and dare I say, soul-crushing. I, too, would say that, but also adding the fact that you're not wrong. So, it's kind of worse in that regard.
Get soul-crushed.
And Kofi, their nice kick to the gut of Allen there.
Whoa, Kofi. We missed Trouble in Paradise.
Oh, nice,
wow, Kofi.
Allen
lands on his feet. Oh, the chop block. Damn. Oh, X maybe going to tag in.
That's the thing. I dog on AJ a lot, but I mean, you look at him, and he's just been so consistently good for God knows how many fucking years. I was even thinking recently, with the draft coming up, I almost have to wonder if they would want to split up AJ and Amos, because I think they would have singles aspirations for Amos, because, I mean, look at the fucking dude. And if they would split them up, I would almost want AJ to have, a face turn and maybe kind of do another feud with whoever the world champion is. That is, if Roman remains Universal Champion, if he remains on SmackDown. What a fucking lariat.
Bro, do you believe Big E has been doing this for almost 12 years already?
That's wild, dude.
Yeah.
And he just throws AJ, get the fuck out of my ring.
I'm tired of this white mediocrity. Give me some black excellence to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, and of course, it's Lashley.
Oh, here we go.
What the hell was that? Twinkle Toes Big E over here. What the hell?
club there by Lashley.
Did you see that footwork when they first collided?
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that. I don't know. Like, come on, don't shut up like that. Fuck.
I love how Javaris is just like, learn to suck less, Lashley. Oh, damn. Yeah, I guess this is Big E's first time in the ring with Bobby Lashley healthy, like uninjured.
He's kind of imposing his will, though. I mean,
yeah,
Jesus.
Very impressive.
He is asserting himself with his own thickness. I respect it.
You gotta love Xavier, though. He's great.
Yeah. I used to only love him because he has the best cry face in the business, and he still does. But, man, he's just such a well-rounded performer.
Never forget, consequences creed.
You know, a lot of people are waiting for him now to one day become WWE champion, but one has to wonder if, despite how good he is he just the Heath Slater of this faction? Because, you know, with 3MB, Drew and Jinder both became WWE champion.
Ew. God, okay, but nobody wanted Jinder.
Yeah, nobody wanted Jinder, but that doesn't change the fact that it happened. Yeah.
Oh, nice! That was awesome. You know, I love X. He's amazing. He probably should be a world champion prospect, but unless he sticks around for like another decade so that he has a Kofi type story, I don't think it'll happen.
Yeah, same these. He seems cool with that, though, only because, I mean, look at what he's built for himself
outside of wrestling,
yeah,
no doubt.
And, like, G4 and all that shit, like, dude's pretty fucking comfortable. Not to mention he has a fucking PhD, so we can even get back in, like, academia, now that I fucking
Dr.
Woods are abysmal.
Whoa, yeah, exactly. What a beat!
What a toss.
I actually, like, when Graves isn't on his bullshit and being just absolutely awful and intolerable, I actually like Raw commentary with this Jimmy Smith guy. He's actually not bad.
Yeah, I've heard little snippets of Jimmy here and there, and it's good stuff, man. Oh my God!
Do you remember Dragon Man? Apparently, Jinder got a push that was supposed to be meant for Rusev.
Yeah, I'll never forgive him for that, because, man, Rusev being in the spot that Jinder was, God, what a different title reign that would have been.
I still would have been annoyed at even Rusev beating Nakamura as many times as Jinder did, but I would have been much less annoyed.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, come on, dude, I'm going to be honest. Like, I love Nak, no doubt. But, like, in wrestling terms, if you look at Rusev and especially how he was booked when they were considering making him a world champion, like, yeah, I could believe it. Sure, you'd have to do maybe a little bit of cheating, but especially that, that clutch, you know, that Rusev crush kind of thing, would have been, I could have bought it.
Wasn't that Rusev Day era Rusev, or am I a little bit jumping the gun there?
I just a little bit before Rusev Day, I think.
Gotcha. So it was after he came back from the injury that caused him to miss out on that push.
Exactly.
Yeah, it makes sense. All right, let's see what Omos can do here.
Oh my God, that uppercut.
So I know I'm yawning already, but also I was literally going to ask you if you wanted to play games during this match, and then the only reason I decided against it was because this match was literally opening the show, and I didn't want to get off on that foot.
Yeah, we'll definitely play games during Bliss Charlotte.
Charlotte, yeah. That is true, Sean. It is refreshing to see New Day wrestle together as a team again.
Absolutely.
Gourd Buster.
Man, this fucking team is just inserting dominance right now. And yeah, I did deliberately say inserting because look at what they're doing to them.
Kofi's poor gourd, man. It got busted real bad.
Yeah, it did. I don't know. It's just like, yeah, I'm telling you, I can't wait for the inevitable WrestleMania matchup between Omos and Malcolm Bivens. It's going to be fucking amazing.
Omos fears Malcolm Bivens, man.
You know he does. Fuck yeah.
He's ducking the shit out of him. I don't know if that match will ever
Although
happen. I don't know if Omos will sign off on it.
I gotta give credit to Amos because, like, one of my favorite tweets from Bivens is where he shares that image of the guy of the kid almost choking out the other kid on the playground, just throws him to the ground like he's got him by the third, and he's like, "Ugh." And of course, the guy doing the choking is Bivens, and the kid going to the ground is Amos. And Amos replied below that, "You better keep that same energy when I see you." And I'm like, "Oh shit." It's happening. I want that to be a Survivor Series match, honestly. If you give me Malcolm Bivens versus Amos in fucking Survivor Series, I will praise WWE for the rest of the year. I don't even care if it's something I hate. I will find something positive to say about it. Just give me that fucking match. I'd be fucking made.
You could literally say for the rest of your life because that's never happening.
Yeah, well, that's their loss because you want to talk about we don't do pay-per-views buys anymore. We do like subscriptions and stuff like that. Imagine the Peacock subscriptions. If you knew Malcolm Bivens was wrestling Amos, like, damn. I don't know, WWE. You really seem to be missing that opportunity there.
Oh my god, the low bridge.
Dragon Man low-key flexed in the chat. I choked out a kid in 5th grade. Damn, son. I'm picky now.
Very light Yagami vibes there.
I mean, nothing wrong with being light Yagami every now and again.
Oh.
And Lashley getting back in the ring.
Disagree on that.
No, it wouldn't be the first time you were.
Oh my god!
Flatliner.
That looked brutal. How is that not his finisher?
Yeah, that should be kind of his impact finish along with the spear, because like I love that.
Look at the shit! I hope Big E's legs are okay. Jesus Christ!
And see, he has seemed very like wobbly legged the Rose match when like Lashley's interacting with him. It's almost like he can't plant or whatever. Can't really remain stable when Lashley's like punching him in the face.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's like really committing to selling or what. Oh god, I bet this gives Kofi Money in the Bank flashbacks.
Why is that?
Because Lashley just dominated him, I think, with like 3 of those dominators. Remember, he ragdolled Kingston Money in the Bank. You and I were even kind of commenting how the match just didn't end.
That's right,
yeah. No, day rocks. No, please, not again. No, please. But I like you, Kofi. I'm glad to see you recovered from that.
You like him so much that you are perfectly happy to re-traumatize him.
I mean, no, that's more Xavier Woods speed for me. Kofi, Kofi's cool.
Oh.
It's like with Creed, it's like, I'll play games with you, but I'll also won't pass up the opportunity if another tag team has a, maneuver that would shatter your leg and you would sell it really well, because I'd pay to see that. And
so with Xavier, it's really more that just like he's too good at making you believe that he's in just immense pain.
Yes, which definitely says something disturbing about me, that like his suffering has an entertainment value to me. But I'm not.
I remember Zack Ryder and Santino Marella both had that factor for you too, but without the respect.
Exactly. But with Xavier, like I respect the man's hustle. Like he's gotten fucking after it, and he was one of those guys that I think has even said like there was a time in his career he was close to the chopping block in WWE, and now he's fucking here. So like anybody that can resuscitate
Xavier Woods is one of those dudes that we can just straight up say has won capitalism.
Oh, dude, absolutely. Anybody that's able to resuscitate their own careers, unironically, has my respect. Because
like the thing is, he's making plenty of money. He is working tag team matches, which means that he's putting his body less on the line. He's putting his body through less hell. And he's got all these side hustles going on. And he's doing all this great stuff that he wants to do, that he enjoys doing, that are like passions of his. And he's doing it all without causing even an ounce of human suffering. Like, that's impressive right there.
Like, Xavier Woods is going to be one of those wrestlers that, all things being equal, as they are right now, will actually be walking on his own 2 feet in his 50s and such.
Yeah.
And that's a testament to him. Not to mention that I'm pretty sure his 50s will also see him looking better than most American wrestlers in their 50s. So, kudos to Woods, man.
How old is he? Is he 35? Yes, he is.
Not 35. Bad. Not bad.
Damn, he's still, like, I feel like he's been around for goddamn ever, but he's still pretty young.
You know, dude, it's funny because the more we talk about Xavier, the more I realize, like, I still say that Brock Lesnar is one of the smartest people in professional wrestling, and I stand by that. But given that not everybody can be a Brock Lesnar, I would say the guy that you probably really should want to model yourself after, only because of the realism of the situation, would be an Xavier Woods, because he works a shit ton more TV than Brock, but he also invests in himself outside of what he does, you know, in a WWE ring. So you've got to be like, I could see a Gable Steveson being like a Brock Lesnar, right, in that way, but not everybody has that luck. So if you can't do that, aspire to be like an Xavier Woods in my mind.
Oh, wow. Xavier literally just turned 35 3 weeks ago. Like, September 4th was when he turned 35. So he's a fresh 35. He is the second youngest dude in this match, behind only Omos.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Big E is like 5 months, 6 months older than him ish. And then, like, I think Kofi's in his 40s, AJ's in his 40s, Lashley's in his 40s, I believe.
Oh my God, what's happening here?
Well, he tried to catch him in the
jeez.
Uranaga and failed, so he had to kind of force it through there.
Yeah, I think they tried to play it up like AJ grabbed the ropes as a defense, but
Yeah.
I will say it led to a pretty cool visual, so I'd say they recovered nicely.
It's kind of crazy to think that Kofi Kingston's 40 years old already.
Yeah. God, I still, like, vaguely remember the vignettes when he was going to debut on WWE CW. That just feels like a lifetime ago.
Bobby Lashley is 45. AJ Styles is 44. I feel like AJ should be like 41, you know, but he's 44.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit. Oh, wow. Biggie, are you okay, man? Jesus. Oh!
Oh, God.
Oh, here we go. Spear time. AJ! I don't know what he did, but it looked painful. And now the sunset flip into the roll up. 1, 2, and kick out. Good job, Biggie.
I think he did a leg drop over the head. Like, he wanted to intercept the spear with a leg drop over the head.
You know, I think that's what he wanted to do, but I don't think it worked out very well. Kofi tagged himself in. Oh, Kofi with a nice Kamangiri there, setting up for a double team. It's going to be like an elevated heart attack.
Alan.
Oh, oh my God, the mushroom stomp by Kofi. Is that going to do it? Nope, break up.
Oh, Lashley came in. If there was no defense,
Bobo.
that definitely would have done it, though.
Oh, Bobo got the job done, no.
Oh, well, what's happening?
He didn't even have the fucking tag rope. Come on, Bobby, you know better. Kyoto's just going to let it roll because he's not going to try and stop Bobby. Come on now. Oh, no, not another. God, he really loves hitting these on Kofi. It's not even a dominator. It's like a weird sideways cutter, yeah.
I'm actually surprised Kofi kicked out, truthfully.
Didn't Braun Strowman use that move at one point?
At one point, yeah, he definitely did.
I thought so, yeah. I feel like during the weird, stupid, horrible Sami Zayn match, Lashley like interweaved that move with vertical suplexes or brainbusters or something.
Nice vertical leap by Kofi avoiding that spear.
You know what though? Props to Lashley for landing on his feet both times we've seen him get thrown out of the ring.
Yeah.
Because that first time, that low bridge, he was landing on his feet and he had the wherewithal to be able to grab Big E and pull him off the apron almost right away. Big E? Oh, he's going to throw him. Oh, God, Jordan was there. Shit. Omos just fucked him up bad.
Man.
Jesus.
Oh, Xavier, you don't want none of this.
Oh, God, the phenomenal forearm. Oh, the flatliner by Lashley. Lashley's got to be thinking spear here.
I don't feel like the heels are winning this.
Nah. There'll be a big comeback. Don't worry.
Is Alan going to take the tag?
Yep.
Oh, my God,
The ego. The ego. Lashley's just like, come on, man. He tagged himself in, too. Oh, he speared AJ. I told you they're going to come back. Here comes the big ending. This is the match right here.
Oh, Big E's eyes, man. Damn.
He got him up, and there we go. Pinning the former champ again. 3, there we go.
Damn.
Didn't worry about that at all. Oh,
Man,
congratulations.
Alan got destroyed.
Let's sell some t-shirts, baby.
Yeah.
Is there a New Day t-shirt out yet? There should be.
There absolutely should be, but I don't know if there is. Lashley just looking like this motherfucker.
You look up the word "seethe" in the dictionary, and that image of Lashley is just there.
And he is so mad about no longer being WWE champion. And Moss waiting to high-five Kofi's chest.
It was already concave, man. You don't gotta make it worse.
Kofi leaving this match with like 10% less chest than he came in with.
He came in with so little, he didn't have any to spare, man. Oh my god.
Yay, the people that thrust won.
That is true. That is true. All kinds of
Actually,
thrusting.
I've never seen Xavier thrust because he's a good Christian boy with his video games and he doesn't do that shit.
So I guess you never saw the page.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he really takes the art of his thrusting to the next level. Right.
It's such an uncomfortable subject, but it still exists.
You ever wonder if they get together for coffee and laugh about it?
Yeah,
I can't remember when we made that
so.
sex tape.
Yeah, I hope so.
Probably not, but man.
Paige is just like, yeah, Brad was a real freak.
Brad during outtakes, it's gonna be me and not Austin. Oh god.
I forget who between Xavier and Adam Cole is Austin Jenkins.
That's Adam Cole.
Then what is Xavier's real name? Austin.
I mean, he says Creed is last name, but I don't believe Creed is
Watson.
Last name,
It's Watson. It's Austin Watson.
I like that. That's sexy.
So we have an Austin Watson and an Austin Jenkins in wrestling now.
God, Adam Cole. I gotta be honest, I have watched a few AEW clips, and I gotta say, Adam, that jawline, nice.
Still flawless.
I mean, yeah. Dude, imagine waking up being that handsome. Like, I have a pretty high opinion of myself, and even I can say, I could never. God damn.
You know, Austin Creed is just another pseudonym of his. That's not his real name.
Javaris may be feeling low-key aggro tonight. Way to fuck up for the team, Alan. Nice. All right, we got Street Profits. So we're gonna get Usos here for the tag title.
Sweet.
You gotta wonder though what shape Montez Ford's gonna be in after the tribal chief got his acknowledgement by force.
You know, low-key, I'm actually rooting for the Street Profits to win here.
So that maybe Alpha Academy would have a greater chance of winning the tag titles?
Just like I like them. That's it. That's no other reason. No like ulterior motive. I just am a fan. I want them to succeed.
Oh, cool. I'm also a fan of this man, the Giga Chad, Pat McAfee.
McAfee, yes.
God, you know, speaking of faces, I really like the proportions that McAfee's got going on there. Yeah.
Usos.
They the ones.
'Cause it ain't paranoia. It's the ooh.
Souls. I'm sorry, I didn't know we were gonna be. I was gonna be a part of it. But yeah,
okay.
definitely happening.
I feel like they haven't had enough promo time, man. I want more Usos promos. That's the best thing they do.
Yeah, they really have not gotten enough mic time.
Yeah.
Maybe
Too
WWE's
much.
afraid of giving them. What were you gonna say? Too much.
Too much backstage conversational shit. Not enough in the ring confrontational shit.
Ooh. Yeah, maybe WWE's afraid of giving them more mic time because they would like pop the crowd, and they want to like keep the heel heat on.
Might be true. Yeah, you might be right about that. Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, I am known for having semi-decent takes, so that's just my my contribution.
I disagree. I think you're well known for having excellent takes.
Oh, thank you.
How does it feel to sell yourself short, man?
It's you know, it's I just temper expectations, so it actually feels great when they're exceeded.
Paul says the Usos are props right now. Sad but true.
Yeah, I don't know if I would go that hard personally, but I could understand why other people would. They're so proud of it. Is that Jimmy smiling like, yeah, we did that. We ruined lives. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is Jimmy. Jay's the one with the shorter hair. Jimmy has the one with the long hair.
Jimmy's such a fucking anarchist, man. Square up with a cop, unironic respect. Putting people through tables or watching his cousin put people through tables and just be so happy about it. Like, yeah, this dude is chaotic. I don't know if he's chaotic evil. I don't know if I'd go that far, but definitely chaotic neutral. Whatever happens, you know, I don't give a fuck. Even when he came in, he wanted to stir the pot. Like, oh, you know, unlike my my brother Jay, I'm not gonna be your bitch. And like, wow, Jimmy, maybe simmer down. I don't know.
This is Jimmy right now, and with Dawkins. Old Angelo.
Well, Angelo was at that wedding on Friday, so you know he's got to be raring to go.
There was a wedding on Friday.
Well, for him, for a friend of his.
Oh, right. That's why he wasn't around. Of course, yes. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
You can't bring up weddings without being specific when we literally just had the Index wedding.
That is true. The greatest wedding in the history of weddings. Fuck the royal wedding.
Yeah, I mean, fuck the royal family in general.
Oh, absolutely.
Whoa.
Nice drop kick by Dawkins. You want to talk about another inspirational story, too?
Oh, you
Dawkins, low-key, is one. Because, like, that was a guy who I never really thought was going to get out of NXT. Here was a guy, honestly, in Dawkins, if I'm being truthful, I thought would have been one of the cuts one of these days. But, you know, him making that tag team with Ford, I think personally saved his career. I have to wonder if one day we'll get an interview where he pretty much confirms that sentiment.
You're ahead of me, so you're going to have to pause play because I have no way of fast forwarding.
Oh, that's odd. Okay.
I noticed when you called the drop kick that I hadn't seen it yet, and then it happened a few seconds later. So.
Well, tell me when you see Ford do a drop kick, like a double team kind of tandem.
Oh, double team tandem. What?
Well, yeah, well, like fucking Dawkins.
Well, they just threw the Usos out over the top rope now, so I think I'm probably ahead of you again.
Yeah, definitely, because I just saw that. You're only ahead by like a second or two.
Oh, okay. Let's see. What are they trying to set up here? Montez is going to bring Jimmy back into the ring, it looks like. All right.
And I just saw him get him back in the ring, yeah.
Okay.
Notice Ford's got those ribs taped because of the match with Reigns. And oh, God. Oh, wow, there's a rib kick.
Club to the back. Montez is trying to take his anger out on Jay. Big time.
Absolutely. Oh, there's the front mount. There's the punches there.
I think you're still behind. Sends him off the ropes.
That headlock by Jimmy. Jay took the tag.
Yep. Tez. Oh, the kick to the ribs. Oh, ow. Oh.
How you wheezing, Montez?
Man, it's going to be so awesome when all of this shit goes away that's on my screen right now for me pausing and playing. Do I have to do something manually? Like maybe if I hit info, it'll go away? No? Oh, there we go. It went away. I didn't do anything. It just went away.
Nice. Oh, going to be a double suplex here by the Usos. Actually, no. Gorbust uses the top rope. Oh.
That was an over the ropes gut buster.
Yeah, oh man, yeah, Ford might be done. Ford's just like, okay, this really hurts.
No. Yo, yeah, Jay. You can really tell Jay is the one that spent more time with Roman because he's the more brutal one too.
Yeah. He was like, "Fuck your tape, bitch."
Oh no!
Oh,
onto the floor. I really thought he'd do it on the apron, but he did it on the floor. Jesus. Wow.
You know, Montez Ford's wife, Bianca Belair, who's competing for the SmackDown Women's Championship tonight against Becky Lynch. Bianca is known for saying, "We wear gold in this house," so love to see if the Montez or the Ford Belair household can go 2-0 and bring home both the SmackDown Tag Titles and the Women's Championship. Because right now, it is not looking good for the Street Profits.
Is Montez Ford his real name?
Probably not. But then again, that's actually a name I could buy being a real name that also just happens to work as a wrestling name.
His real name is Kenneth Crawford.
Wow, not even close.
I wonder if Bianca's real last name is now Crawford because they're married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. She was born Bianca Nicole Blair, not Belair, but Blair. And when she got married, she ditched her middle name Nicole completely and renamed herself Bianca Blair Crawford.
Ah.
So Bianca is legitimately her real first name, and Blair was her last name before marrying old Montez over there.
Nice form there by Montez, who really needs to tag in Dawkins here.
They're so close! Oh my god, the fingertips! And Jay again holding him back. Oh my god, that's so close! They're literally fingertips! Oh my god, Jay! He's going for another back suplex. Oh, but Montez lands on his feet. And Jay, he missed! He hit his face on the ring post thing.
Way to face ring post, Oos.
Yeah.
God, I didn't know your face was that adamant about acknowledging that. And now Dawkins raring to go here. Oh, Dawkins and Jimmy here. Nice spinning back elbow there. Oh, what a flapjack. Yeah, Dawkins has definitely gotten better, too, over time, like being in this team. His athleticism, despite his size, really is something. What a bulldog. God damn. Dawkins is cooking here.
He's always been the worker, man. He's always been the better worker of the two. Tez is the athlete and the talker. Dawkins is the worker.
Oh, I think
he caught him. He caught him. T-bone. That was
wow, beautiful. What a T-bone that was.
That was really
I was going to do it again. No.
He just punched him in the face. Nice.
I think Dawkins is just like over it. Because like between the fucking Alpha Academy feud, where Otis ran roughshod over him, and now the Usos and their shit, Dawkins is just like, wait a minute. I have mass. Like, I'm just going to start imposing it on everyone.
Yeah, he is a big dude. He was supposed to be one of the members of Shoot Nation, I believe.
I still wish that faction would have come together just because of my curiosity. Although I will say, with NXT 2.0 bringing in all the fucking amateur athletes and shit, this would actually be the perfect fucking era for a Shoot Nation.
God, who all was supposed to be in that? Because I feel like it was Dawkins, Otis, Gable.
Fulton, I think, was also... What a combo Sawyer there Fulton, by fucking Dawkins.
Yeah, plus I think the Revival, maybe.
Revival, possibly. Wow, that was a beautiful sequence by Dawkins.
Yeah, I don't remember everyone.
Yeah, Dawkins has really put it together.
Jason Jordan. I'm
only like raving.
Be in it.
Who else is probably going to be in it?
Jason Jordan.
Yeah, probably.
I know Gable was like the leader.
It's gonna be like a doomsday device.
Maybe a blockbuster.
I know it's gonna be a blockbuster.
Yeah. Oh, with the ribs. Oh no.
That was a great facial expression by Ford. It was like, okay, I'm just gonna need a minute or 5.
Oh, there's the kick out by Jimmy. I think that's Jimmy at least. Oh. It might be Jay. It's harder to tell. Tagging Dawkins. I love how efficient the Street Profits have been with their tags. Okay, that was Jimmy, and here comes Jay. Double flat. Oh, spine buster.
Spine buster.
I thought they were going to go for a flapjack, but right into the spine buster. That was brutal. Dang. Yeah, this is Jay.
Jay just having flashbacks every time he failed what Roman did to him. I can't lose this one. Gotta do something.
Yep. They don't want to get disowned. Literally.
Yeah. Oh, Paul Heyman's already on thin ice.
I feel like if they would lose, there would be a segment between now and the main event where Roman would be like, "It's all right, boys. It's all right. Now you can focus on what's important. Me keeping this Universal Championship."
Honestly, if he would have stopped at me and maybe added a bit more emphasis, I would have died. My body was ready for it.
Damn it, I really did miss that opportunity there, didn't I? Oh, frog splash!
Perfect.
Whoa! Oh, that's got to be it. No!
Man, these two teams putting in the work. Oh!
Crucifix! Super kick?
Oh, kick there.
Oh my god. Kamengiri. Yes, please tag out. Holy every minute, every second that Tez is in this match is another second that his ribs take more damage and another step closer to losing the Street Profits become. Are you going to go for another blockbuster, dog? Please, no. Save your ribs. Oh. It's like, okay, we'll save his ribs, but don't tell me anything about the thighs. Oh, here comes an Uso splash from Jimmy. He got it. That might do it.
Actually, I'm not convinced that that's going to be the end. Let's see.
I said might. He kicked out. Good job, Angelo.
Yeah, you and I were in agreement there.
Street Profits are some tough boys. Jimmy is the one that Naomi's married to, right?
That's correct.
I thought so. He's the troubled one. Quote unquote, you know.
Yeah. I'll tag to Jay.
I feel like he probably got closer to being fired for squaring up with a cop than he got for DUI.
Yeah, you're probably right.
One. Oh, Tez! Oh my god, the nut job.
Out of nowhere.
And
he's like, my ribs are going to do what I tell them to do.
Is that Jimmy or Jay? I think that's Jay, actually.
And Jay is the legal man.
Wait, is he? Yeah, that is Jay.
Yeah, I think Jay is legal.
But Tez isn't. Angelo is, right? No, I guess Tez is. 1, 2, and Jimmy breaks up the pin. Jesus. Oh, man, this is a handicap match. It really is a 3-on-2 handicap match. It's Jimmy, Jay, and Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, he hit 2. One of them was on the knees, even. Your poor ribs. God, how many times did we see RVD and Eddie Guerrero sell the shit out of their ribs from normal frog splashes? And here comes Montez with already injured ribs getting twice the height on his.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Jimmy tags in. Jimmy's fresh.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Tez is like, bring it on, boys. They're going to super kick. Oh, Ford or Dawkins took the bullet. Ford sends out Shay, I believe. Leaps over Jimmy. Roll up 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Oh, to the ribs. I love how all their offense that would normally be to the head has just been targeting the fucking ribs. Double super kicks. You think that's end?
Well, they're going to do the splash, and then that's definitely going to be it.
Oh, the double. Oh. I don't know if Dawkins is going to stay down. He might break this up. I don't think he's broken it. I don't think the Street Profits have used their breakup yet. No, that's it. Okay.
I will say, easily match of the fucking night so far, and it's only the second match, but it set a very high standard to me.
Yeah.
Like, good luck every other match. I think the main event could surpass it. And maybe Bianca Becky. Maybe.
Yep. And maybe even, depending on who gets as involved or whatever, the triple threat as well.
Yeah, possibly. But yeah, this was a really fun tag match. That was...
The only other... the only other matches that are even on the show, or I guess the only other match that's on the show is fucking Charlotte Bliss.
Yeah. Which we've already kind of decided that's going to be our game match, so... Guessing that's not going to be a contender.
That was pretty dope, though. That was pretty dope.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that one. I think the false finishes were great. I think Ford, I have to commend him for selling the ribs, and everybody else in the match for kind of revolving their offense. You know, obviously the Usos, because fucking Dawkins is his partner, but the Usos for focusing on the ribs, because you made the point that the super kicks that would normally be in the head just seem to be more pronounced on the ribs. So, yeah, I thought it had great storytelling, great drama, great false finishes. One of the better tag team matches I've seen come out of WWE in some time. That was a lot of fun. And really, because that match was so good, it makes me even more psyched to see what they could do with Alpha Academy. Oh, man, Lashley's pissed.
Biggie, you're a coward, he said?
Yeah. Oh, Lashley calls him a chicken shit. Uncensored. Damn.
Yeah. It won't be uncensored when it gets replayed on Raw, if it gets replayed on Raw.
Oh, he's daring Biggie defending the title against
Lashley. I hope Biggie steps up to him, like, in person, like, right now. Like, just steps up to him and says, "You're on." That would have been so cool. That would have been such a great moment for Biggie. It would make him look like so legit.
Yeah, it really seems like they're going to do that rematch tomorrow night.
Yeah. Oh, man. Go away. Biggie! Go away. Oh, the Usos! Yay! Bianca! Yay! I kind of like that Bloodline shirt, but I would never wear it in public.
Yeah.
I love that head of the table shirt, and I might actually be willing to wear that in public. I don't know.
Nobody's gonna watch fucking.
Wait, is there not an October pay-per-view? Is it just the Saudi show?
It might be.
Because they just said October 21st. Thursday, October 21st. I mean, I feel like if there would be a pay-per-view, it would literally be 3 days later on Sunday the 24th.
Yeah.
But that just seems really late in the month. I don't know, dude. I don't know. They might not have a proper pay-per-view in October. That would be a nice little break for us, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Especially because, Tag League's coming up.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, Raw. But which Raw match? Is it the good one or the shit one?
Let's find out.
Hooray. I also love how I pointed out, like, oh, this show is 4 SmackDown matches and only 2 Raw matches. And they were like, okay, relegate a SmackDown match to the pre-show and then make another Raw match. So we have a nice even 3-3 split on the actual show. Like assholes. Fuck you. Oh, and now they're doing Charlotte Bliss. Fuck you twice. So you just want to go straight to Brawlhalla, or do you want to get some Rocket League in?
Brawlhalla would probably be better to like stream on here, right? To kind of just pull up on here. So
Doesn't make a difference.
We'll
to
do
me,
that.
Man. Doesn't make a difference in the world to me.
Yeah, well, we'll just do Brawlhalla, I think.
No problem.
We'll keep it, since it's like a wrestling show, we'll keep the theme of aggression going.
We're gonna beat some ass, right?
I mean, yeah.
Right, John, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for your vote of confidence. I really needed that.
Yeah, I could tell, and it's a bit worrying in its own right, but I'm happy to do it.
Yeah, Cord Comer brand, it is terrible, but I'm pretty much right there with you. Like, I've worn my Andrade shirt in public. I've worn my Lucha Underground shirt in public. I've worn my I'm a Paul Heyman guy shirt in public. But if people ask me, oh, are you a WWE fan? I'm like, more of just a wrestling fan in general. WWE is one of the worst of it. Like, I'll kind of give as casual of a not really, but it's okay answer as I can give. Lobby's up, by the way, man. I don't know if you're good to go.
Oh, nice. I'll be there in just a moment. All right. Gonna put my battery pack in.
God, it's so funny we're talking about being embarrassed to be a WWE fan while this particular video package plays.
Yeah, I haven't worn WWE merch in public in years, and I've bought WWE. I haven't bought WWE merch in even more times.
My favorite shirt is my
Yeah.
Lucha Underground shirt. I wear that shit multiple times a week.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, I am watching Brawlhalla now.
There'll be some weeks that go by where I only wear it one day, but most weeks I wear it multiple times.
Yeah.
It's like we do laundry and then the shirts go up on the hangers, and a lot of the time my Lucha Underground shirt is right at the front, so the next time I change my shirt, that's the one that I put on, you know?
Yeah.
I think that's my number one favorite, and then my Andrade El Idolo shirt is my number two. Those are my top two faves. Andrade. I should get an LDF shirt. I wonder if they have a really good one yet.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Or a Hit Row shirt. Ooh. See, now that I would wear proudly. That would be dope as hell. So,
yeah.
I'm waiting for you to pick a player. I'm not sure what's
Oh,
going
I
on
still
here.
have to get in the lobby. I'm just now in there.
Oh, okay. It's just slow going tonight, I guess. Either that or I'm just very impatient tonight. That's probably more what it is.
I'm in. Picked Ember. Well, yeah, you know that because now I'm in the waiting place.
Yeah, the scrimmage, as I like to call it. Lucian and Nye.
Oh, that's a pretty badass Lucian skin, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it looks like the Headless Horseman almost, without the horse.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, fuck you. Well, I just lost my first life. God damn.
I'll be joining you soon enough.
Don't talk about that.
Oh, well, it just happened, so.
Yeah, that's why I said not to, because you did, and I didn't want you to. I love it when they do that, man. Sitting ducks. Damn it, I missed.
Oh. Oh, thank goodness I lived.
Oh, fuck you. Damn it. Oh, I know you're gonna go for your little down sig, whatever. Damn it. Oh, damn. I went for a smooth move and I failed because I wasn't smooth enough. Every time it's free damage. Keep trying, I dare you. Oh my god, what? I went for a sig there and it didn't activate. That was annoying.
I gotta be honest, I'm doing really well right now. Kind of proud of myself.
Good job, man. Proud of you. And your face. Oh, you bitch. Ouch.
Oh, fuck.
I'm not gonna lie, man, this Lucian is way worse to fight than the Nye. Why is my mouse lagging again? Fuck.
Awesome. Killed the Nye.
Holy shit, this Lucian is fucking toxic. Jesus Christ. Die! Thank you.
Yay!
Christ, that was annoying. We both got 3 kills, yay!
Yeah, and I did really well preserving my my second life. And the Nye got me a little bit towards the end, but dude, it was a long time before anybody even touched me. Like, I was really
Yeah,
good
I
at
saw
hitting
you
my
only died
spots
one
there.
time, man. Great job.
Yeah.
That's nice. Doesn't it feel great to
That's
just
nice
not
face,
die?
though. It feels pretty great. Ew, Charlotte.
I don't want to think about her. I don't want to look at her. I just want to pretend she doesn't exist, and hopefully the next time I think about wrestling, she'll be gone.
Racist fan rocks. I can tell you right now that my family and I have started watching Squid Game, so please no spoilers. And it's fucking amazing. I told Ashton about it. Kind of hope one of these days he would be in the mood to check it out. If anybody was a fan of Parasite and its anti-capitalist critique, or I guess I should say its critique of capitalism, you'd fucking love Squid Games, because I think it's even more like in your face about it, like, no, these people are fucking evil kind of thing. And I'm all the way here for that.
Thank you! Oh, you bitch.
Oh, damn.
Got her. Oh, that's okay. We're good. I really don't want to die this game if I can help it.
I just did. Wow, you're really gonna taunt when we're kicking your team's ass right now?
Oh, I just died, damn it. Of course she goes for that move now. God damn it. Oh, I hit. Oh my god, that's nasty. Oh my god, this Nye is annoying.
Okay, I'm down to my last life. We really need to kill that Shovel Knight to get it down to a 1v1, and, well, that's even better, because now he's so weak, and he's the only one left.
There we go. Again, I only died once. That felt nice. Oh, man. All right.
Javaris assigned Chris Hero, Graham Malik, Ricochet, and Cesaro to New Japan. Oh, interesting.
Oh, very nice. Well,
Cesaro
Graham
and New
Metalik,
Japan
you
sounds
can allow
fucking
to
dope.
return to being, what was his name? Máscara Dorada.
Okay, wow, what the fuck? Who is this?
An axe user, so I'm guessing like a Barraza or something. Oh, it's a Volkov. Fuck. Of course, it can't just be an axe user. It has to also be a fucking scythe user.
Lost my first life, and I hate this stage, and I hate the weapons we're facing on this stage. It just seems like a really toxic combination for us.
That really hit me, huh? Wow. Wow. Fuck, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're good.
That's alright, we're all kind of hitting each other here, it's fine.
I really missed. Oh, I didn't get missed. Okay, I lost my first life. Volkov. Jesus fucking Christ. Yes, I just gimped the shit out of that Mordex. Oh, now the Mordex is mad at me because I killed him and now they killed me. They double teamed the shit out of me there, dude. I had nothing to do.
Yeah, I too am down to my last life. They are really aggro on me.
I think they might just be aggro in general, honestly. That's it. Killed the Mordex. All the way dead.
Fuck.
No! Are you
Fuck.
fucking kidding me? God, I hate that shit. Great dodge there, man. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate him. Yeah, that's it. No, he turned it around. He's playing with his food. Fuck you. That's it. That was really annoying.
Yeah, that was rough.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, fuck. Axes galore. And of course, the Zoe has maxed out power. Jesus Christ.
That's gonna be fun.
Got Taros dead. I can't handle axes. Or not axes, cannons. I can't handle cannons. I killed Taros. I think if you leave me to Taros, I got it. Unless he gets to sneak attack me.
Lost my first life.
I hope to not. Well, that killed me. I lost my first life. I really want a game where I just don't lose a life in this. Feels impossible, but... She's like 36, I think. Killed Zoll. Sorry. Great job. Oh, Jesus. They're double teaming me now.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay on the terrace. He just killed me out of my last life.
I was manhandling the Terrace earlier. If you could get the Zoll, I could get the Terrace without a problem.
Alright. Zoll seems really fixated on you. There we go.
Great job, man. Love that final sig. We both outdamaged both
kills,
of them.
but I did. Yeah, I did get those final 2 kills, so that feels good.
Yeah, we both outdamaged both of them, too. I love those games. They're way too rare nowadays.
Yeah.
It's great to see, though.
Sean Carpenter, I'm back, so we're going to run this match good. Glad we're all on the same page. I agree, Sean. The chat's much better when we're unified.
Okay, I can already tell this game's going to be annoying as shit. And of course. Is this 2 Kojis? No, it's a Koji and a Diana. That's even worse. It'll die spamma. Shit. Yes, I killed Koji.
Lost my first life.
Come on. What? That hit me? You gotta be kidding me. Ouch.
Oh, shit. I guess I didn't recover right. Alright, down to my last life.
Oh, that's gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm down to my second life. I've only just lost my first one now.
Oh, you dodged that? Fuck.
God, I
Fuck.
fucking hate Koji. I feel like I'm just swinging wildly and not connecting with anyone other than you. And the fucking bow ground pound is stupid OP.
I know, that's why I use it.
Wait, where am I? Oh god, I lost track of myself. I knew I wasn't dead. I was so confused.
I'm just glad you recovered in time, because I know when I lose track of myself, that really puts me at high risk of death.
Wait, really? Shit, sorry. I'm sorry, man. I wasn't aiming for you.
I know.
I just killed Diana.
Well, that's good.
And I
know you never aim for me, but it doesn't change the fact, like, I lose my weapon, I lose my positioning, so I'm just glad I lived. And that felt like a really high damage game for me, so I'm happy to see it was over 400. Is the match still going?
I think Bliss won the match and Charlotte's freaking out. Oh, Charlotte retained? Wow.
Oh, yeah, she did, I guess.
Jesus, okay. Jesus Christ. Killed Nash.
Lost my first life. Yeah, this Lucian's going to be a bit difficult for me, I think.
Oh, I hate that. You're gonna get gimped, dude, if you keep this up. Please move. I'm gonna die. That's my only first surf. That's only my first life, though. If I can kill this Nash before I die again, it can be just... Oh, he dodged. That was actually really cunning. Got him. He's not coming back from that one. All right, this seems like a very, very winnable game to me.
Yeah.
Is he gonna SD? No, no, no.
Oh my god, this crowd's actually doing thank you, Lily chants.
That's a kill.
That's it.
Oh my god. WWE really genuinely counting on their wrestlers to be great actors is like one of the shittiest things they do.
Wow, I really don't care that this happened to you. No, Mark, math is 1,000% better than this match. That's why we ignored it. Okay, you've been crying over it for like forever now. Like,
Wait,
can we cut to something else?
did she just reveal the fucking tablet in her mouth, making her foam at the mouth? What the fuck? Jesus Christ!
Dude, this actually worked out pretty poetically because we got 5 wins and this match is just about wrapping up, or this segment, I should say.
Oh, okay. So you want to be done for Brawlhalla now?
Yeah, because there was no other match on this card that had the like fucking energy like this one did. And finally, we're fading to black. Jesus Christ! But yeah, Charlotte.
You're ahead of
retained,
me
apparently.
again somehow. I just got faded to black just now.
I'm seeing JC, GG. There's Raquel.
JC, GG, Raquel there.
Trying to think of a good place to like
Cora,
pause.
Mandy, NXT 2.0, Book.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what's happening.
That's the dude that played fucking Simpson in Jessica Jones.
Oh, what was it? Really? Holy shit.
It's definitely him. What was his name? His real name? Will Traval. Or Traval, I don't know. But yeah, that's definitely the same dude for sure.
Oh, man, what happened to you, bro? You were getting that Marvel money and now this.
Oh, that's what happens when great shows get canceled, man.
Yeah.
Well,
Paul Heyman on the
Javaris,
phone.
she is a heel after all. Oh, Paul. Kayla! She's such a troll to Heyman, and I love it.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul! Who's that? You go to journalism for that? You're not even real journalism.
Nobody's saying you shouldn't, Paul.
Nobody said that you were talking to Brock Lesnar either. No one even mentioned him.
Yeah, you're really projecting there.
Usos? What up, Kayla?
So what match are we doing next?
Probably Bianca Becky, right? Or no, the triple threat, right?
Yeah, you're probably right.
In an Extreme Rules match.
And yeah, triple threat.
Yep. Oh boy.
Oh, Jeffrey, just fuck off. He
No
used
more
all
words.
his energy for this match running midway down the ramp like that.
No more words.
Yep.
With the power of no more words, Jeff Hardy shall win this match.
Yeah.
We did
In
both
his
pick
dreams.
Priest. Yeah, we did both pick Priest to win.
Yeah.
Tavares, I don't know why you said what you just said, but ew. Twist of fate onto Sheamus. Oh my god! He literally bounced off Sheamus's knees. Jesus Christ. Oh, so Jeff actually pinned Sheamus to get here. That's how it happened.
Yeah, it's always interesting when we live react to pay-per-views, getting to see what happened on Raw, because you and I we just are totally checked out because of Among Us. And let's be real, even if Among Us wasn't happening,
We'd still be checked out for sure.
Yeah, we'd still be checked out because we would just be doing like other games and just other stuff. At most, it'd be on in the background.
Anything else other than watching Monday Night Raw. Next time someone asks me if I'm a WWE fan, I'll say anything but Raw.
Yeah. But it's the flagship. Yeah, well, the flag's burning, bitch.
Can you really even call it the flagship anymore when SmackDown does more viewers, makes them more money, and has higher, like, bigger name attractions?
Nope, I think SmackDown's finally taken its place after all these years as the flagship. Here comes Shamu.
Bro, can I just say our viewership just completely plummeted during the Charlotte Alexa match.
Yeah, well, that's what happens.
I don't even blame it on the fact that we were playing Brawlhalla. I blame it on the match. People just didn't give a shit. And why would they?
Yeah, exactly.
We actually bottomed out at 3 viewers during that match. Holy shit. Oh, it's brutal. Oh boy, Shamey.
Why are you still wearing that face thing? Like, your nose has been broken that long? Dude, see a specialist.
My mom thinks that he's in cahoots with Nikki ASH.
What?
It's his disguise.
Oh. That would actually be... I'd probably get a lot more enjoyment than I should out of a storyline where, like, Sheamus decides to go full supervillain. Because maybe Nikki ASH keeps, like, I don't know, like, she spills coffee on him one time backstage, they run into each other. Another time, like, she's doing something that may cost him a match. It's like, you know what? The only way to defeat a superhero is to become a supervillain, and I already have the mask. God, see, those are the possibilities WWE could open themselves up to if they weren't so... If they didn't meet intergender wrestling with such trepidation.
If they weren't so... boomer.
Yeah. God, Vince, the company really seems great and all, but there's only one problem. What's that? You're old. Wow, that fire, it's very distracting, actually. And there's Priest holding the title up high.
What a very impressive augmented reality name he has.
Yeah.
Ganadores. Latin billboards. Bad Bunny took home like 10 of those or something like that.
Oh, nice.
Awards. 10 or 12.
Good for him.
He cleaned up, man, yeah.
Draven undashing Sheamus. Yeah.
God, Cody's such a fucking scrub.
What a pump knee by Sheamus right out of the gate.
Oh, I just saw that. Yeah, you're still ahead of me by like a second and a half, 2 seconds maybe.
I'm just going to try a quick pause play. Forearms here by Priest. Body shots.
You're still ahead.
Oh, shot to the face there. Really? Seriously? I guess it was longer than that then. He just hit an uppercut on Sheamus in the corner. Tell me when that happens.
Yep, just happened.
Yeah, there's a bit of delay in resuming for me, so you might be ahead of me, but I honestly prefer that.
Kick,
so.
Kick. Discus.
Yeah, there's first kick, second kick, third kick.
Lariat out over the top, lands on his feet.
And there it was for me, and yeah, landed on his feet.
Okay, I think we're good now.
Sheamus into the barricade.
Graves just called Sheamus and Jeff Hardy 2 surefire Hall of Famers, and I'm just like, weird.
I mean, Jeff Hardy, certainly. Sheamus,
Javaris, do you not hear me every Friday tell John how unhealthy it is that he simps for Sethington?
It is true. He is quite apparent about it. It's disturbing.
Yeah, man. Like, you don't get to call me out on hypocrisy for something that I'm totally consistent about. Not that I even see how those two things are related, but regardless, following your own logic, like...
Yeah. Sheamus now has got Hardy. If I was either of these guys, I would just tackle Hardy and just engage with Hardy the whole match just because he's the most brutal of the three competitors.
Yeah, so true. Yeesh. Well, Jeff broke his wrist. Okay, maybe not.
God, remember when Jeff and Sheamus had a singles match? I think even this year, possibly, and it was just one of the worst matches on a pay-per-view I had seen in some time. Oh, Priest, nice dive there.
I really wish Dijakovic was still, like, you know, relevant.
Yeah. And how do you fuck that up?
Because, like, him, Keith Lee, and Priest were all putting on bangers consistently in NXT, and now it's like Keith Lee is just, like, barely featured at all, and Dijakovic is in a tag team that fucking loses every week.
Yeah, like, Damian Priest is the only one of the three that seems to have really found his footing in. Keith Lee might get there with this Bearcat Keith Lee kind of energy.
I sure hope so. Is he even on Raw this week?
You'd have to ask Javaris or somebody that I know watches Raw for Keith Lee. That is one reason, Javaris, I will say that I do hope all of your hoping and praying about Keith Lee going to SmackDown is correct, if for no other reason so that I could actually see Keith Lee every week. Because with the Raw stuff when he's on, I will watch the YouTube clips, to be fair, but it'd be nice to watch his stuff from beginning to end on a product I actually give a shit about. Oh, wow. Human Javelin Priest right into the ring post.
You know, Dragon Man, it's interesting that you bring that up. He said something about people say money can't buy happiness, they must be poor. As it turns out, I read something about how, like, there was a study done, I don't know how many years ago, I think it was like 2013 or something like that, that basically showed that money literally does buy happiness up to a certain point, and anything beyond that point is basically excessive, and once you get to a certain point beyond that, it actually decreases. But, like, yeah, the idea is that if you are not financially stable to the point that you don't worry about paying your bills, like, basically, if you have to think about paying your bills every month, you're not optimally financially set. And if you're not optimally financially set, you're not as happy as you could be. But once you become optimally financially set and you are at the point that, like, you don't even really have to think about your bills, you know they're going to be paid, you're not worried about it, you have extra money to be able to do what you want on the side and be able to invest, etc., etc. It basically is around like the 100 to 120,000 a year mark where people reach this optimal level of perfect, like, financial stability. That's like the optimal level of happiness too. It's like up until that point, the more money you make, the happier you are. And then once you reach that point, that's like peak happiness. And any more money that you make over that isn't going to increase your happiness much, if at all.
Makes sense.
I don't know, Dragon Man. You should ask whoever made the Cincinnati Bearcats, like the University of Cincinnati. Because I'm pretty sure they came before even the Bearcat dude that Keith Lee is basing his shit off of.
Oh, Sheamus looking for that 10 beats of the Balor.
Yeah, he's gonna get it now. I'm so fucking bored of this match already. Holy shit. Oh, nice job, Priest. Back elbow, back elbow. Oh, shit!
Oh. I'm just glad he didn't enter himself, honestly.
Yeah.
That could have been nasty.
6. Oh, the stunner over the ropes. Sheesh.
Jeff Hardy there got the drop kick on Sheamus. I think Priest is out on the floor after that whole exchange.
Oh, man. Apparently, Bearcats are an actual thing. It's called a binturong.
Knees up there by Sheamus goes into the cover.
And it is... Let's see. I believe it's related to weasels. Let me double check on that. Viveridae? Is that like raccoons and shit? Civets.
Oh, nice back out with Evan Hardy. Dissertation in the wind incoming.
Yeah, and he hit it too. Okay, so let's go up one more stage. Hyenas! What? They're actually the most well-known animal that the binturong, aka the bearcat, is related to is the hyena.
Wow.
It's like hyenas and mongooses, basically. Are they're in the same infra order, which is below suborder in the classification system. Sheesh.
Sheamus now. I thought I was going to be looking for white noise, but I guess not. It's just going to do an Alabama slam here? Yeah.
Interesting. So, I don't know if people even know what civets are, but that's basically what the binturong is. The bearcat is just, it's a type of civet.
Cloverleaf. I don't even know if Sheamus is aware that his mask came off.
I don't know if he even cares.
Yeah, I feel like, when he finds out, he's like, oh, and he like kind of freaks out. But here I think he's just so focused on regaining the U.S. title.
Yeah, he still has his nose all taped up, though. That's kind of different. I'm going to stop Googling bearcats now.
Okay. Already got to the ropes.
Paul, I'm pretty sure I've heard a fun fact along those lines, but it's always interesting to be reminded, so thank you.
Sheamus in the corner.
Oh, yeah, they're like mock penises, right? Because hyenas are like super matriarchal, if I remember correctly.
White noise, he got it.
Drop kick by
And
Jeff
Hardy
Hardy.
drop kicking to break the pin there.
That was a twist of hate.
Yeah.
Nice, I love it. Yes. Treat him like the old slow fuck he is, Damian.
The right no.
Jesus fucking Christ. I will say Damian's been sloppy in this match. He's lost his balance at least twice now. Oh my god, he actually hit a twist of fate.
God, it started with you just turning up a little bit, and it ended with that. That's perfection all the way down. That was amazing. That might be the highlight of the show for me. It was just that whole experience. This won't be, though. Or wait, maybe it will be. Yeah, it definitely will be. Okay.
Oh, Dragon Man, I guess you didn't know about Pulse fetishes.
What are you going to do, Sheamus? Like a knee or a splash? Because I've seen
Usually he does
block.
shoulder blocks, but I'm guessing frog splash.
Wait, is he actually? No.
Is he going to go for a swanton? No, he goes for a knee drop. Jesus Christ. That was
okay,
so
that
lame.
was honestly, just with how extra he was with it, I'm here for it.
The drop kick there to get Hardy back out.
I think I'm slowly rediscovering my love for douchebags. It's an interesting development.
I forget what was like the big reason that you lost that passion.
Just because I feel like babyfaces have been making a comeback for me, but I don't know. Between Seth and Sheamus just being way extra for a knee drop. I think, oh no, he didn't get the brogue.
He didn't get the bro.
It's actually amazing that in his 40s, Sheamus can still do that. Like,
yeah, how deep into his 40s is he?
Isn't he still early 40s?
43.
Oh God,
he's 43. Oh my God, that chokeslam. Sheesh.
Oh, but now Hardy.
Oh, that hurt everyone.
Yeah, it did.
Did you see, by the way, in the Discord, Jackie posted pictures. She was at a Ren fair, and fucking Rebel comes in with, "How in character were you? How strong was the kayfabe?"
Nice.
Reminds me of that episode of South Park.
Oh, with like the fucking old village.
Well, I've never heard of one of those before. Maybe you can explain it in my terms.
And then when the clock runs out, they give all the information for the stage and everything after like it's already over. It's like, hey guys, let's go to TGI Fridays. Yeah. Oh, Priest. Oh,
I feel like
Tornado
Priest has just been kicking everyone's asses in this. And the other guy that isn't getting their ass kicked is just the annoying one. Oh, fuck. See, they keep on being annoying. No. He kicked out. Okay. I didn't want to be right. I didn't want to be right about that, but it was so. Oh my God, the sunset flip by Hardy now. Sheesh. Brogue, but Priest. Reckoning incoming. Oh, roll up? Really? He got him.
They got the job done. It actually got the job done. Wow.
Oh my God, that match was a bit of a clusterfuck. Let's be real.
Oh, man. Sheamus is like, why? Because you couldn't get your shoulders off the mat off of a fucking roll-up.
You know what? This might be an extremely ignorant question of me, and I apologize if it is. But, Paul, when you watch The Lion King, is there like a separate UK version with UK actors voicing the characters? Or do you still have like Whoopi Goldberg and, you know, James Earl Jones and stuff like that in your version of the animated Lion King movie? I genuinely don't know the answer to this, and I'm so curious about it.
Be interested to see developments in that discourse.
Like, do they do dubs for accents? Like, what, is that a thing? The version is the same. Okay, that's good to know.
God, now you just got my mind thinking like British people watching anime. I can't identify with this. I need the UK or I need like the English dub, like my English dub, perfection.
I just imagine how do we go from Goku being like, "Hey, here you go, have a senzu bean," to, "Oi, here you go, have a senzu bean." Oh God, that's horrible. I'm so sorry.
There is a market for this. I know there is.
Oh God, I feel like I just opened up a Pandora's box that I never should have opened.
I mean, who other than you?
No.
Well, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Stop.
It happened.
Please.
It happened.
No.
It happened.
Can we not?
Well, your face did.
Oh no.
Oh, Big E answering that challenge. He's mocking his tears.
All right. So it's opening the show tomorrow
now. Probably, yeah.
Oh my god. I made $2 on DraftKings today.
Yeah.
You know, the alternative was losing 3, so I guess I'll take what I can get. I put $3 down. I made a lineup in like 3 minutes, maybe 2 minutes even. I got it in by 12:59, and 1 o'clock is when everything locks up, and I managed to just barely place in the tournament that I was in, so I got $5 for the $3 bet that I made.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. If you really think about it, I spent 2 or 3 minutes and made $2. If you extrapolate that, that's like or it's like $60 an hour.
Not bad.
Not bad at all, right? It's worth the effort. Yeah, Paul, it's just been like a silly thing that I've always wondered and never had an answer to because I've never been outside of my own little bubble here. So how's everyone doing tonight since we're at a goddamn commercial somehow during a fucking pay-per-view? How does that even happen?
I had a wonderful day today, so I feel really good about things.
Will you continue to have a wonderful day after this day is over, or after this pay-per-view is over, I mean?
If anything, my day will improve because I won't be like watching a mass show. Again, I stand by the SmackDown Tag Title match for me has still been the match of the night.
Dude,
like,
can you believe the show's been on for an hour and 46 minutes and we still have 2 fucking matches left? Jesus Christ.
That's I'm gonna be honest. I'm just gonna be really honest. That's really unattractive.
It is.
Yeah. That's hideous.
That triple threat went too long, and the opening 6-man tag went too long. And I mean, frankly, even though we weren't paying attention, Charlotte Bliss probably went too long too.
Oh, definitely. Charlotte Bliss went so long. We got a full 5 games. Now, granted, we won those 5 games relatively quickly. I don't even know if we had a loss or if we did. Like we
I
just
think
quickly
we lost.
got another game.
I think we lost 1 game, so we went 5-1. I think.
Yeah.
Bianca, hooray!
All right, well, we're going to do this match. I hope it's good.
I have a really bad feeling this is going to be another short match because of the fact that, like, there's still Roman and Finn left, and that's probably going to get a half hour or close to it.
Yeah.
And I think they want to be done at, by 10:30, if I had to guess, so...
Which, honestly, I welcome it. I just don't want to welcome it at Bianca's expense.
Right, like, if we get another short match, and it's because Bianca overwhelms Becky and beats her in, a minute and a half, or even 30 seconds, it would... I wouldn't love it, but it would feel less shitty than a short match that Becky just wins again.
Yeah.
It's like, y'all really gave all the time that you wanted to dedicate to women's matches to fucking Bliss Charlotte? Really?
Yeah, really.
Man, Bianca's so cool. I don't know how she does it.
Yeah.
Paul's praying to Galactus that Bianca wins.
We'll see if your piousness pays off, Paul. God, I love every bit of alliteration I just pulled up in that sentence.
Oh, admittedly, I wasn't paying enough attention to notice, and I am so sorry for that. I genuinely feel bad.
I'm gonna hold it against you for 5 minutes, but then I'll get over it.
Anyway, so speaking of Galactus, I really am curious if/when he's going to make his presence felt in the MCU.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we've also got to remember that normally, along with Galactus, normally also comes the Silver Surfer and the Fantastic Four
Yes.
and Doctor Doom.
Yes.
Okay. You're good. You're good.
Am I though?
I
I
don't
still feel
know,
like I got
man.
a little
Check
left
your
in the tank.
pants. You tell me. Are you?
I mean, I'm soaked, but I have a little left to give.
Oh, too
I'm saving
much.
it though. I'm
Too much
saving it.
info. Saving what for what?
Let me worry about that. Okay, you just mind yourself and that scalp.
Oh, fuck. Don't bring up my scalp, please.
I've been thinking a lot about it lately. So yeah.
Why? Why?
Reasons.
Why, though? Why?
Oh, Becky.
I'm not Becky,
I'm clearly watching the video package.
but that means you're not responding to me when I clearly asked you a question that you didn't answer very well.
Yeah.
But answer.
And here comes.
But give me a reason.
No.
Oh my god.
Here comes Bianca.
You're
So how
really
long do we think this match is going to last, genuinely?
Genuinely, like if it was up to me, like 12 minutes at least.
That's reasonable.
Realistically, I'm thinking under 3. The draft sure is looming, everyone.
Oh
So,
boy. Okay.
Swing it one way, swing it the other way. You good, man?
I'm yeah.
I was gonna say you have the ability to say no. You're not. It's okay if you do.
No, I mean it's fine. It's fine.
Justin, you have a bad feeling about the main event. In what way, Justin? I'm curious. Do you think that's gonna be the short match? Do you think Roman's just gonna destroy Finn or something, or the other way
That
around?
would be really bad for Finn.
I feel like if anyone's going to destroy anyone in that main event, it'll be the Demon just running ham. Like, literally, like, opens the match with a shotgun drop kick. Maybe even, like, 3 or 4 shotgun drop kicks. Goes for the coup de grace, hits it. 1916, pin 1, 2, 3, that's it.
Look at Becky's attire here. I wasn't expecting this look. And there's still quite a few man signs.
She
or the
really
man signs.
is channeling Seth. What the fuck?
You'll love to see it, honestly.
What is that jacket?
It honestly feels so vindicating that somebody else is following his example, thus further proving that I'm in
they're
the
not.
right.
No one is following his example. I'm just convinced that she was dressing him this whole time. I do not know what's going on with her hair, though. It looks like she's wearing a helmet or something.
I'm amazed how many more the man signs there are than EST signs.
I think they hand out the man signs before the show, but, like, that almost makes it even weirder because what the fuck, WWE? She's the heel. Do you not even realize your own product?
I would do the Rick and Morty bit with Vince. Are you dying of dementia? But we don't.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, we don't want to get that brutally honest.
Oh, I just don't even question it anymore. He definitely is.
Hamilton, maybe. Actually, no, don't simmer down. You're doing fine.
He's really good at his job.
He is.
Greg's the man. I really hope he's not a piece of shit.
Well, he doesn't seem to be a mark for himself, so that's a step in the right direction.
Yeah, learn a fucking lesson, Roberts. Jesus Christ.
All right.
Paul, I'm so confused by your comment. He
Well,
said
there's been a lot of confusion tonight.
maybe Roman knocks the demon so hard out of him that Finn 2.0 turns up on Wednesday. I feel like Finn 2.0 is a reference to NXT 2.0, but NXT's on Tuesdays now, so
Yeah.
unless actually I think it might still be on Wednesday mornings for Paul in the UK, but I don't know.
Wow, you really think she's gonna fall for that shit?
Yeah, do it, Bianca. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice back elbow.
Yeah, I thought Bianca might have actually ended it early there, but it's still going.
Do you think if she would have hit the KOD as the first offensive move of the match, it would have actually gotten a 3 count?
I really do, honestly. They've done. I'll give WWE credit for one thing. They've protected the shit out of the KOD. I don't think Becky would have kicked out of it. Bianca would have gotten to that early.
Yeah, that's fair.
In fact, I'll go as far as say I don't think anybody's formally kicked out of the KOD yet, at least not on the main roster.
No. Io
And I would go as far as say
I don't
ever.
remember though. Io might have like done like a foot on the rope thing. I don't remember.
Shoulder block.
You're ahead of me again.
I thought I was.
Bianca off
Just
the
waiting
ropes.
for something.
Hands. Wow. That was awesome.
Tell me when Becky picks the leg
the
and
ropes.
then tries to go for the
Leg pick.
disarmer.
Going for the disarmer now. Bianca rolled her up.
Okay.
2, kick out.
2, kick out.
Becky with a knee to the gut.
You might be like slightly ahead of me, but I'm not sure. Either that or we're just perfectly in sync.
There we go. I did a quick pause play. Hopefully that fixes it.
Bianca shaking her head.
Nice Irish whip by Bianca. Gonna do another one. Yeah. Scoop. Slam.
Nice slam there.
Handspring back.
Handspring moonsault. No.
Oh, big frog splash. We both thought she was going for that handspring moonsault, man. Not quite.
Yeah.
She cleared the ropes. I mean,
Becky's facing the top struggle.
To be fair, it's really mostly because of time. Like, you know, if you go by the time the Rainmaker debuted until the time that it got kicked out of first, it was probably longer than it's been since the KOD was introduced. So it's definitely some apples to oranges shit right there for sure.
Oh. Bianca there telling Becky, kiss my ass.
Jesus, she's fucking athletic. Holy shit. And she kips up.
Becky frustrated.
Yeah.
Remember, I did say that I felt like Sasha was going to screw Bianca here, so I'll be keeping an eye out for that as well.
Yep.
Especially because, you know, the 4 horsewoman connection and everything.
Of course. Would be interesting if Sasha showed up as a heel, because then this would be the first time maybe ever that all 4 horsewomen would be heels.
That's true. Man, it sucks that Bayley's injured.
Yes, it does. But at the same time, if she wasn't injured, you would have to question whether Becky would even be here at all right now.
That is true.
Natural selection?
Well, it was more of like a rolling neck snap, whereas like Charlotte's more of like a flipping cutter type thing. I wouldn't say that was a natural selection at all.
Okay. Maybe it's just because when Charlotte does it, she never actually makes it look like a cutter, so it just looks like what Becky just did when she does it because she's bad.
Yeah, maybe.
I know that normally when Charlotte does it, her opponent is on all fours, whereas, Bianca was seated. But yeah.
Yeah, Becky trying to convince all of us that she's the best. And a very divided crowd here tonight.
I kind of hate it.
Yeah.
I really don't understand why the WWE can't just have Becky commit to being a heel.
I do wonder if she did, if the crowd would still be as divided just because of all the fanfare Becky accrued in her first run.
Right. Which also kind of brings up the question, why would you bring Becky Lynch back just to have her be a heel at all?
Right. Oh, Bianca using that power.
No, Paul, I think what you're thinking of is when she runs over her opponent's backs while they're in that seated position like that. I don't think she ever does like the snapmare version of it.
And Paul, yeah, like kind of like what Ashton said. You might even be thinking of the move where Natalya seemingly steps on the person's head, runs the ropes, and then gets the drop kick.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about too when he said that. That's what I was trying to describe, and apparently I was doing so poorly.
Well, that's why there's two of us, bud. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Or one of us slacks, the other one, picks up the baton and runs with it.
Yeah.
I will say I did start a timer. I might have been a smidge late with the bell, but even by just a smidge, this match has already gone over 6 minutes according to my stopwatch. So
you're the social sciences guy. I'm the regular sciences guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, the kick. The spin kick.
Ice kick there by Becky. Damn.
T-bone. Got it. Oh, yeah, I forgot that she called that the Bexplex. We haven't seen it yet since she's been back. That's the first Bexplex of the current run.
I love that all of her fingernails are black except for one that's yellow. Are you trying to tell Seth that you miss his old hairstyle?
What a reference. Camel clutch. That's how you know she's a heel. Although, I guess the exception is if you're a Steiner.
Yeah. And Steiner is both the name and the alignment. You're not a face, you're not a heel, you're just a Steiner.
Yeah. How about you two bitches?
Yeah.
So good last week. Holy shit.
And Rick Steiner's just like, that's the way, son.
Yeah. I actually watched a Rick Steiner promo compilation. He's not as, over the top insane as his brother, but he's just as incomprehensible.
That's amazing. Look at Bianca. That was a beautiful sequence she just did there.
And he loves to walk towards the camera while he's talking, leaving Mean Gene in an awkward position.
Yeah.
Because he has to, try and follow him with the mic. Nice elbow.
Back up on there by Bianca.
Oh, Becky misses the boot. Bianca, I don't know what that was. It looked like a forearm. Yeah, forearm.
I think it was that was forearm. That was drop kick. I think the first thing was a shoulder block.
Oh, okay.
Another single leg drop kick.
Irish whip reversed by Becky. Bianca up and over. Back flip. Ducks the clothesline. Thinking about a vertical. And gets it. Rolls through. Going for another vertical? Go for a Falcon Arrow,
Bianca's
girl.
face.
Falcon Arrow her ass. Nope, just another vertical.
Oh, okay. My God.
No tres amigos. Well, merely dos amigos. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? I'm fixing my
Oh,
Band-Aid. Oh, God. Well, now Becky's going to get whipped. We know the rules that Bianca has laid in place.
what a spine buster.
1, 2, kick out. Now you get whipped, Becky. You signed yourself up for this shit.
And every heel always goes after her brain. I love that every time she makes them pay for it.
Yeah, it's pretty brilliant, honestly. Damn, Becky's shoulders are still in amazing shape. I mean, she is in general, but like, I feel like I just couldn't even imagine having kids as recently as she had a kid in what, December, and she's already got like the boulder shoulders that she had before she even got pregnant. Like, it's unbelievable what great shape she's in already.
Oh, Bianca being like, ain't going down like that.
Oh, that felt like slow motion. Fall away slam, nice. I feel like Becky's not used to receiving a move like a fall away slam. Foot on the rope, yeah. Because there aren't very many women on the roster that can do that. Like Nia is about the extent of it, right? And I guess Charlotte actually.
Yeah. Bianca,
So,
you got to keep it together, girl. You've been women's champion before. You should have this experience. Don't let Becky get in your
you know
head
what,
here.
dude? Seeing the way that Bianca did that, I bet you she could do a moonsault slam if she really wanted to.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
I bet you she could fucking do it, man. I'd bet.
You know what? I think Bianca's a shrewd businesswoman, though, and she's like, nah, you save that shit for Mania. You save that shit for the big shows.
Oh, no doubt about it. If she could do it, I'd be willing to
Yeah.
bet that she could, though. That's what I'm saying. I bet if she really set her
I
mind to it, like, yeah.
100% agree with you there.
Nice forearm. Oh my God. Military press. And
Oh, no.
oh, Becky escaped. Crucifix pin attempt. 1. Only a 1 count into the disarm her.
Oh.
Good job, Bianca.
Becky didn't even milk that hold as long as I thought she would. I think she let go at 2 and not at 4.
Wow. That's very unheel-like of her, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. Sends Becky
nice.
through the ropes.
Low bridge, yeah. Oh, Bianca caught her.
Oh, chicken wing. Oh, she could send her face into the steel steps if she wanted to. No.
Oh, nice reversal by Becky, honestly. That was really well done. Quite impressive.
And you see Becky just got fired up there by that counter.
Thinking leg drop.
And there it is.
Oh, man. Becky's such an awesome storyteller, and she's a great technician, but she has, like, negative athleticism. I don't know how the hell. I don't know how someone as unathletic as she is managed to get this far in wrestling. And it really is just because of how damn good she is at everything else wrestling.
Yeah. Oh, what an uppercut there. And a kick there.
Spin kick. Oh, leg drop. Yep. Pin 1, 2. Nope.
And Bianca, another kick out there.
Michael, you say that when people reverse things, not when they just kick out. Fuck. Michael Cole should not need to be reminded of the fucking basic ass rules of commentary. What the hell? He said everything Becky has done, Bianca has had an answer for after Bianca just kicked out of a fucking pin. That's not what you say that about. What the hell, Cole? Jesus Christ. I miss Tom Phillips.
Yeah. Imagine having a guy that was with your company for a decade, no scandals or anything. Like the worst thing was just him being a little too thirsty one day. But even that wasn't too bad in the grand scheme of things, especially what we know about this industry. And you let him go. Like, I'll never understand it.
Another vertical suplex? Okay,
Oh,
yeah. I'm not
Becky countered.
surprised Becky reversed this one. It's about time, right? An armbar? A regular ass armbar? Since when does Becky do these? Oh, so it can set
Oh,
up for a pin attempt, I see. Oh, and she broke the clasp? No, she got it back. Bianca's going to lift her up.
slams her down.
1, 2, kick out. Oh, man. I love Pat McAfee.
Yeah,
He
his
really
enthusiasm's
does try
infectious.
so hard to redeem Cole's bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, there's a part of me that almost wishes Vince would actually just be on commentary because, like, nobody knows how to tell the stories that Vince McMahon wants to tell better than Vince McMahon.
Yeah.
Like, he should be the one relaying this shit to us, you know?
Another forearm move by Bianca.
I feel like this match is going to have a really shitty finish, like a roll up kind of finish.
Yeah.
Even though the last match literally just had a roll up finish, I just feel like I just have a gut feeling that this isn't going to have like a really good, clean, decisive finish. O'Connor roll.
Nice O'Connor roll there.
Reversed. Does Bianca's hair being in the ropes count as a rope break? Probably not, right?
I was about to ask you the exact same thing.
Oh, here's the disarm her. Bianca got there. She's right there. Oh, Beck's pulling it away, though.
Oh,
Bianca's
Bianca
getting to her
a
feet.
vertical base here.
KOD, dude. KOD set up.
That could be, yeah.
There's Sasha. She didn't cost her the match. She still won the match, but yeah, Sasha's back.
She cost her the championship, technically, because of champion's advantage and all that.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll give myself partial credit.
And yeah, again, we do have all of the horsemen are heels. All her horsewomen, rather. All the horsewomen are heels.
Oh, wow. What a face wash.
That was a knee, dude.
I thought it was a boot. Looked like a
Yeah.
boot from my angle.
It was like her shin and knee scraping against Bianca's face there. So can I ask, was there any actual thing that made you think Sasha was returning on this show, or just guts?
Just guts.
Gotcha.
No, right? No.
Okay, so Sasha just wants the title, like, in general.
Yeah. Oh, slab there.
Lung blower. So I guess this is a triple threat, and I really fucking hope this happens literally anywhere other than Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And now she's going to lift the title up because that's why she's back, because she wants it. Be nice if you could have, like, I don't know, shown up at SummerSlam when you were already lined up to get a title shot. What the fuck happened there, Sasha?
Yeah, a lot of rumors about what happened, but we don't know anything certain.
Are there actual, like, substantial, like, is there, like, a Sean Ross Sapp rumor, or?
Not that because even Sean Ross Sapp and stuff, like, they never got into specifics of why she was out.
Well, technically Bianca did win that match, though, so she should still be at the front of the line for a title shot. Sasha obviously just staked her claim. This is definitely a triple threat. I just really hope it doesn't happen in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
Javaris said it's definitely happening in Saudi Arabia, but like Saudi Arabia still isn't cool with women wrestling on their shows, and WWE tries to like force their hand sometimes. And there have actually only been women matches on 2 of the 5 or 6 Saudi Arabia shows that have happened so far. So there's like a really good chance that it won't happen on that show. And I hope
I'm
it
actually
doesn't.
more in agreement with Javaris that I think it will, because we know they did Bailey Naomi for the title, I think, on that show. On one of the
Yeah,
Saudi shows,
I
I
forgot
mean.
about that shit.
And so, and like we already talked about Natalia and Lacey.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, they've been slowly building up. And to me, WWE would do a whole propaganda like Puffy said. Well, maybe they wouldn't, but the women would make a big deal on Twitter, like, oh, we tore the house down in Saudi Arabia, moving the needle forward, all that stuff. Like, yeah, it's totally happening.
Well, Sasha did say she'll see Bianca and Becky on SmackDown this coming Friday, but I'm very curious what happens on Friday as far as the draft goes.
Kicking off Raw. Yeah, that's official. Tomorrow night, WWE Championship.
Dude, I am so curious what they're gonna do with Roman Finn here.
Yeah, we had a big discussion about it last night for preview and predictions.
Yeah.
So,
oh, JC and Gigi, and oh god, Raquel, B-Fab, Cora, the Index, NXT live this Tuesday. Oh, it's actually live. That's cool. That's even more of a reason to live react to it, right?
yeah. So I just went on Twitter very quickly, just because I've been trying to avoid Stardom's spoilers and such, and Kyrie liked my birthday tweet. Happy belated again, Kyrie.
That's wonderful.
She is literally one of the most beautiful human beings on the planet, and anybody that disagrees, I'm sorry. I know we're very respectful of opinions, but you're just wrong. You're just wrong. So
I mean, yeah, that's not even really a valid opinion, though. That's real.
yeah.
That's like someone just going out of their way to be contrary and hurtful at the same time.
I know, and emphasis on the hurtful, if I may, good sir.
Yeah.
Because, like,
Yeah.
how? Enjoy eating those puppies for dinner, you soulless fucking ghoul.
Yeah, Draven, that's what I've been predicting. I think that Balor's going to win the title, and Roman and Brock are both going to Raw, while Lashley comes over to SmackDown. And maybe even Keith Lee comes over to SmackDown, too. That would be amazing.
Dude, if Keith Lee comes over to SmackDown, I'll be fucking giddy. Because, again, like I said earlier, it'll be nice to actually watch his shit, like, not on YouTube, but actually within the context of the show, and then be able to talk about it in our reviews.
Yep. Boy, wouldn't that
I guarantee
be nice.
if he goes to SmackDown, nice? Yeah, if he goes to SmackDown, he is shooting up my Fave 5 real quick.
I mean, if he gets featured on SmackDown, unlike the way that he's been not featured on Raw.
Dude, honestly, yeah, like, I definitely feel like it's a given that he'd be featured. Maybe that's just me, and I don't want to put too much stock in anything, because WWE, nobody disappoints me quite like WWE does, except maybe my father. But that's a separate issue. And yes, Paul, somebody did just say daddy issues, just to get ahead of that. But yeah, I think Keith Lee going to SmackDown would be an absolute win for literally everybody.
Does Eva Marie? Never mind. I'm not even going to go there.
Okay.
Eva Marie's up here talking about her heritage, and I'm just like, what? European? Fuck off. What is she, like Italian or something, maybe?
Possibly. I don't know. I want to check in with you, Javaris, and I'm not like picking on you or anything, because honestly, I've been in agreement with you. I don't know if Becky surpasses the SmackDown Tag Title match. I'm going to say no, only because of the screwy finish with Sasha, even though I did kind of predict that. I just like that Street Profits Usos had a definitive conclusion that I don't think made the Profits look weaker.
Yeah.
Because obviously Roman really fucked up Montez on Friday.
Dude, it's so funny. I mispredicted what the finish would be, but I did get the feeling correct that it would be a shitty finish.
Yeah.
Nailed that.
And I got the context wrong about Sasha's interference, but I was right that Sasha would show up in that match.
Yeah,
so.
We were both half right, or at least part right. Maybe not all the way to half, but part right.
Exactly.
We both get partial credit, and that's what really matters here. This match, I don't know, man. I feel like there's there's like a threshold, right? Like if we get past the first like 90 seconds, this is gonna be like a 20.
Yeah, if we get past the first 90 seconds, it's good. And my apologies, Paul. Honestly, it's been so long, I actually forgot. So my apologies.
Did you actually hear what I said?
Well, you said if we get past the first 90 seconds, I thought you would assume that we'd have an actual match and it wouldn't be like an upset squash.
Yeah, I was saying it's gonna go like 25 minutes, is what I said.
Yeah, and I would definitely agree with you there.
God, I thought this show would be over by 10:30 because there were only 5 matches left, and then they added that tag match and it ruined everything.
Yeah, they just really can't
Help
fucking
themselves.
mirror. Yeah, they can't mirror.
First, they moved back to 8 o'clock when 7 o'clock was so wonderful. Just think, dude, if they only started at 7, it would only be 9:20 p.m. right now. Oh my God, that'd be perfection. So nice.
Yeah,
we'd get out of here by 10. Oh, but now we're gonna be here till almost 11. No.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
It's hideous. Why would they do this? God, I miss 7 p.m. Oh my God. I think the only thing that I miss more than 7 p.m. pay-per-view start times right now is Talking Smack.
Yeah.
In terms of concepts. Obviously, I'm not trying to include people in this.
Yeah. I mean, Talking Smack's been back and for a while it was good, but I think it sucks again. I'm not even sure.
No, I mean like the original OG Talking Smack, though.
Yeah.
With Renee and Brian.
Yeah, sweet beats.
Yeah.
Roman chucking Ray will never not be hilarious.
I mean, Paul, that might be exactly what this pay-per-view goes, because it's already been 2 hours, 20 minutes, and this match is either going to be like a minute and a half and end quickly, and we'll be out of here by 10:30, or it's going to get like 20 plus minutes, and we won't be out of here until like 10 of 11.
Yeah, this match, just because you've got 2 gimmicks that are just so powerful, I really don't know how you end this. And there has to be a winner because it's Extreme Rules, so you can't do.
But the thing is, too, like with Roman, I feel like he has been made to look like a bitch so much that Finn, as the Demon, squashing him wouldn't really be that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Like if we do get that series, like boom, 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 like shotgun, dropkick, coup de grace, 1916 match, I don't think that would make Roman look any worse than he's already looked over the course of the year.
Yeah.
That would just be like someone finally had a clean ass shot at Roman without the Usos or Paul Heyman around to fuck him over, and he got what was coming to him fucking finally. Like even though this, and Roman's coming out first.
Damn. That seems totally contrary to his gimmick where everything revolves around him.
He would that's even what I'm the Demon wait on him. Something is definitely off.
Do we think Brock shows up like after
That's
the match?
What I was thinking too. Yeah, like maybe Brock shows up, maybe even during the match, but almost definitely afterwards, right? Because there's Saudi matches in a month.
Yeah, and he even asked Paul, like, is he going to be at Extreme Rules? And Paul Heyman very quickly said, oh, of course not. And then Roman kind of pressed him. He's like, well, how do you know that? So Roman's definitely been thinking, like, is this motherfucker going to show up in my match? So yeah, we got a lot happening here.
I hope Brock keeps the top knot and the beard.
Yeah, definitely. It's a good look for him.
Yeah. It's a great baby face look for him.
Yeah. Oh, man, Roman, I don't know if you're really as ready for this as you think you are.
I really hope that we're right about Finn destroying him, but I think this is going to be a 20-plus minute match like you've been saying.
Yeah. I just hope ultimately we're right, because I've really warmed up to the idea of Finn regaining the title.
Yes.
Yeah.
And to be fair, I also predicted that Becky would drop the title to Bianca, and that didn't work either, so... Oh my
Just
God,
checking in with you.
really? They're doing an ad? They're doing a commercial during Roman's entrance?
Yeah, I was just about to check in with you to see if you were seeing the same thing I was. What the
Trulicity.
actual fuck?
Fucking hell. It's like we're watching a fucking stream. What the shit?
Like, you really did this during the champion's fucking entrance.
Yeah, what the hell are they doing?
Like, during during the main event at all, at any point would be unacceptable, but
Yeah.
wow.
I hope Roman complains about this on Friday.
He should. He
I don't
absolutely
think
should.
he will, but he should.
Dude, I guarantee you Peacock's gonna trend because of this. I guarantee you they're gonna trend
Yeah.
because they trended at Money in the Bank because of their lag issues. And they're gonna fucking trend here for this bullshit. I
Oh my
guarantee
God, there's
you.
another one? It's another. Listen.
They're committing to this.
I love Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum is fucking great, but we don't need to see him during Roman Reigns' entrance. Like, are they gonna really play these commercials all the way? Like, are we gonna miss Finn's entrance as the Demon?
Dude, at this rate, we fucking. Okay, now we're back.
You're ahead of me then, because I'm not back. Apartments.com.
Oh my God, again?
Now we're back. Now we're back.
I don't even know where to pause to. I'll have to find something else. Hold on.
Yeah, you will. What are you seeing right now?
I'm just looking right at Roman.
Oh.
You know, when he raises the title and the pyro goes up, I may try and pause there. If he does that, that is. Yeah.
Well, he hasn't yet for me. He has the title in his hands, and he's standing there regal.
Tell me when the camera pans to like the Roman Reigns Tron and the pyro.
It up. Right now. There.
Okay. You might be slightly ahead of me because there's always a delay to resume for me, apparently, when I press play. But
he's rotating. 391 days Roman's been champ.
Oh, so apparently, Paul and Javaris must not have the ad-free version because I think we paid for apparently Peacock Premium, but Premium apparently means like still ads. So I didn't know that there was an ad-free Peacock, but honestly, I'm not paying any more for this than what I already do. So I'll just fucking tolerate it. So maybe they won't trend if this is already kind of baked into their service. Like, oh, if you didn't want ads, you should have just paid for this.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. You can put as many ads in your videos on demand as you want, but for live content, that should not be a problem. Like, that should not be something that they fucking do.
Yeah.
But capitalism's gonna capitalism. And the capitalists are gonna capitalist. You know, you always have
it depresses me that this system is going to far outlive me. And here comes the demon.
You always have to count on the shittiest people doing the shittiest things.
Absolutely.
What is at the top of his head? It looks like he's like getting stabbed in the head by a sword or something. Hey,
yeah,
hey, that's copyright Marvel right there. Whoa, it's a mohawk made out of spikes.
That's pretty dope.
Oh, God, he painted his tongue too? What the hell? I really hope that's just... I mean, really, there's no, like, pleasant way to get your tongue blackened because the options are you paint it with, like, obviously edible paint, which is just not pleasant, or you, like, suck on black licorice, which is disgusting in and of itself. Ugh.
Or you could make your tongue a petri dish for mold somehow, but that seems incredibly dangerous and unhealthy. So yeah, there really are no good options.
I'm saying quickly, you know.
Yeah.
You're looking at the long route. And much more permanent. Yeah, Draven, that's a great question. I know I just watched Big Lebowski on Peacock the other day. So if we're talking about movies, they've got some good stuff. Here we go. I mean, we're already past the 10:30 mark.
Yeah, oof. Come on, Demon, crush him. Crush him.
When was the last time we even saw the Demon? Has it been over 2 years?
It feels like it, yeah.
Did he ever show up in NXT? Like in Finn's most
No.
recent run in NXT?
No.
Okay, so it has been over 2 years because Finn appeared in NXT in like the fall of 2019.
Apparently, for one fan, this is their 200th WWE event.
I don't care.
So perhaps they'll see a title change here.
Did someone on commentary say that, or like?
No, just a sign I saw like right in the middle of the hard middle camera there.
Ah,
like right
in
front.
I see.
Roman doesn't seem phased though. Lock up. I don't know if I like a lock-up start in a match like this.
Shotgun drop kick him. Please.
Yeah, flex on his ass.
Ooh, kidney shot. Thigh shot.
Damn.
Another thigh.
Yeah, you're a little bit ahead of me because I just saw a second thigh shot.
Roman with a forearm.
There's another one.
Finn ain't did that.
Oh, but Finn right back up.
And another. And Finn right back with a forearm of his own. I might have pause played for too long, unfortunately, but hopefully we're still in sync.
Knee to the midsection there by Roman.
Oh, yeah, we're good. Scoop.
No, Demon counters.
Oh, Finn.
Oh, he's fish hooking him.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, my God, in the nose and the mouth.
Do it. Rip the jaw wide open.
Finn trying to do a fucking King Kong. Kick to the thigh again.
Combat that shit. Rip that jaw wide open.
Kick to the thigh. I think this is more. Yeah, I was just gonna say. I think this is more annoying Roman than hurting him that badly.
Roman now. Thinking Samoan drop here. Got it. It should be a 1 count. 2.
Yeah, it was a 2-ish. Dude, I think the last time we saw the Demon was actually SummerSlam 2018.
Oh, wow.
So it's been over 3 years.
That's crazy, man. Oh, Roman, the first to introduce a weapon here.
Yeah, it is Extreme Rules.
Roman talking shit.
He's right there.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh. He's got a bundle of kendo sticks.
Oh, right in the ribs.
Oh, God, it's like a Kanabo.
Man, Roman was not pleased.
Yeah, Chris Venegas, damn, that's a kendo club.
Oh, Roman now. Roman's like, come on.
Singapore cane, more like a Singapore Kanabo. I'm telling you, man, I've got to bring it back. The Kanabo is what it reminds me of.
Oh, tossing the demon out. Demon lands on his feet.
Yeah, he did. Roman's talking his shit to the crowd.
Bro, focus on winning the match.
Yeah, I don't know if he's treating the demon with the seriousness that he deserves.
Oh, God.
Well, that was uncomfortable. He should do a double stomp onto his back. Go to the top rope. Oh, he escaped.
Oh, what a PK.
Oh, right in the face, too. Normally when guys do PKs like that, it's to the chest, but he got him right in the face. Jesus.
Oh, is Finn going to get a steel chair or maybe a table? Table. That pops the crowd every time. Oh, but
Yeah, it does.
Jumping Larry right there.
Jumping clothesline, yep. I heard Pat McAfee make a reference to Justin Tucker. Dude, you probably didn't see this. Justin Tucker made the longest field goal in NFL history today by 2 yards. He made a 66-yard field goal today.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. And it wasn't even in Denver or in a dome, I don't think. That's what's even more wild about it.
Oh, Roman chucking the kendo sticks there.
Chair.
Are you sure that's a good idea? Oh, I guess it was.
Oh. I really don't like how weak the demon's being made to look here, honestly.
I guess we should have been prepared for it because you got to figure the new mythos that Finn gave the demon this time around is that it comes from his like anger, and so it's still like it's more like a manifestation of a certain effect than anything else.
So they like retconned the demon basically?
Pretty much, yeah.
To depower it? God, that is some comic shit. Oh! Okay, that was still dope though. I love how, and I don't know if he's even going to still do that in this match, but I love how a lot of the time when he channels the demon, he just starts throwing drop kicks everywhere. Like drop kicks and double stomps are just like spammed by the demon.
Yeah.
Like,
right, the steel steps.
Oh my god. Yeah, Chris or Draven, yeah. The table did kind of get the pop of the night. It's sad. Yeah, now he gets the table out unimpeded.
Yeah.
That's the important part.
Oh, what a drop by Roman sends him into
the
ring post,
Oh no! Hi, hi.
How's that for an exorcism? Right before he goes back on offense.
I'd love to know what's going on with Roman's wrist. Because that's definitely like a cast, right?
We've kind of debated that before. It feels like it's a cast.
It feels like it's been getting bigger.
Oh my god, he launched him. Wait, what? What did?
Nux?
Maybe.
Oh, he put his mask on to go out into the crowd. Wow.
Oh, that's smart. Look at Roman Reigns.
I thought it was like a sack that had brass knucks in it or something.
Yeah. Good for you, Roman. Oh, God. Jesus.
Oh, my God. On the set of the pre-show. Jesus. Ow.
Oh, God. This is going to be really bad for one of these guys.
Dude, I have such a busy day tomorrow. Holy shit.
Oof.
I've got a dentist appointment at 11:30. I've got an actual, like, general checkup doctor appointment at 3:40. And I've got PT at 5.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I hope
It's
your
gonna
dental
be
appointment goes as well as
horrible.
mine did. Yeah.
I don't think my dentist appointment is going to be a problem. It's just like I have to be there. Like that's the problem is that it's just taking time out of my day, and I have to wake up
Yeah.
early to do it.
It's a nice crossbody by Finn there.
Yes,
Let's take a look at this again.
by the Finmeister.
That was good shit.
It was nice and clean.
Yeah, Paul, that was kind of my feeling too. I thought it was like Ashton said, like brass knucks or something. But I was actually really happy to see him wear the mask because I have no doubt that he's vaccinated. But given what Roman's been through, you can't be too careful. Especially because, and I hate to say this, you don't know how many people in the arena are unvaxxed, given how popular it is.
Yeah, literally a bunch of people right there in camera shot were unmasked at least. Oh, he took the mask off already. Okay. Now he's finally going to set up the damn table.
Well, you set it up, you go through it though, right?
Oh, but he's
Nope.
again. He's
Final cut.
off. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. This fucking table has had such a big deal made out of it. What is he even going to do with it?
Well, I guess Roman's gonna. Whoa! What an uranage that was! Holy fuck!
Yep.
Oh, I guess that must mean he's teasing that match with Dwayne.
Rock, yeah. 2 count.
I said that as a joke, by the way, in case anybody takes me seriously, because I know how dirt sheets like to be. Roman used a rock bottom during the main event tonight. Dave Meltzer said that was clearly intentional to tease a match with The Rock next year at WrestleMania.
5 months later, when he finds out it's not happening because of Dwayne's movie shooting schedule, yeah, well, things change.
Yeah.
That's the Meltzer code, man. Take credit for the shit that he says that he gets right, and anything that he gets wrong, yeah, well, things change. It's chaotic in there. Vince changes his mind all the time. That is what the plan was, but then things changed.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. People were weird, man.
Oh, man.
This really was wow, you even got to see Finn's, like, right ass cheek.
Yeah.
Damn, he got hide on that. I could just hear all the women on Twitter right now. Roman bodying Finn and me getting to see more of Finn. Extreme Rules is my pay-per-view of the year.
And they showed replays of it, too. Man, they're really going for that crowd.
Totally worth my Peacock subscription.
Pandering to the ladies. Nothing wrong with that.
Certainly not.
Oh, he ducked.
Shop there.
Yep. Forearm. Punch, 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 punch. Uppercut. Pele! Superman punch! Kick out, Finn. Why such a late kick out? Fuck, man. Has Roman ever beat anybody with a Superman punch without a spear?
I don't think so. One of these days, I feel like it's going to happen, but
I mean, yeah, I feel like really, really late in The Rock's career, he would occasionally win with only a people's elbow, and he didn't need the rock bottom, but it was rare.
Yeah.
And like I said, it was super late in his career. Like, it wasn't until, like, post-Hollywood, I almost feel like.
Man, Roman hyped himself up. I'm the head of the table. Oh my god, when this man loses the complex.
I don't even know what Heyman said to him to get him. He's thinking spear already?
Sling blade.
Sling
No.
blade for sure, right? Oh, he kicked him.
Now sling blade. I was a little late.
Yeah, there we
or
go.
A little early.
Good call.
Shotgun
drop
drop
kick incoming.
Come on, Phineas.
He's going to definitely need more than one, though.
Oh,
oh no. No. Please kick out. He kicked out, okay. Oh, and he did the low blow kick out. The payback. The payback. It's perfect. I love it. Oh, my God.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. I'm the head of the table. I'm the tribal chief.
Oh.
He learned from Roman. I love it. He's been watching tapes, man.
I don't know if I've enjoyed a man getting low blowed so much since Nakamura low blowed AJ Styles.
Yeah, I mean, that's Shoryuken, right?
Oh, here comes the tope.
Oh, boy. The handbag Yahtzee Jafar says. Oh, he hit him, and he's getting right back in the ring. Is he going to go straight up? Yeah, he's going straight up for a coup de grace.
If I'm
what, though,
I'm
dude?
freaking the fuck
The
out right now.
fact that Balor kicked out of a spear, I bet you Roman kicks out of this. He's going to need to hit him with this and then another.
Freaking Usos.
Are you kidding? Well, it's Extreme Rules. It's Extreme Rules. We should have known, right?
Well, that's why I wonder, is Brock going to come out here and even the odds, or?
I have a hard time believing that. There's no way, right?
Oh, double super kick.
They're pulling out another table.
You don't know what you're doing, Usos.
Well, they are setting it up.
I just keep waiting for that music to hit and for the crowd to lose their fucking minds for Brock Lesnar.
Nope.
Oh, wait. Demon actually fighting back.
Oh, nice. Shotgun. Oh, sling blade. Okay. Fin blade. See, but I feel like he's going to, like, handle his business out here, handle the Usos, and then get back into the ring and immediately get speared and take the L. Oh, shit. You don't see Finn doing power moves like that very often at all.
Oh, the spear through the barricade of the Demon.
My. Well, you know what? He can't lose immediately if he gets speared on the outside of the ring.
Yeah.
See, now, like, if I was the booker here, Finn would do a fucking Kane-style sit-up and get up immediately from this, because that's how you book supernatural shit.
Right.
But, of course, they're not going for supernatural shit. They're just going for, like, I paint my face to psych myself up to make myself feel cool.
Yeah.
Powerful.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Ooh. Okay, they are going a little supernatural here. Oh my God.
He's winning the fucking title. He's winning the fucking title. Oh my God.
Oh,
he's winning the title.
Yes! They're going to keep this lighting on throughout the end of the match. McAfee's so good. Why is Pat McAfee the best commentator in WWE, even though he has the least experience?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ham. Okay, now go get the Usos too. Shotgun dropkick onto the chair, or onto the table, I mean. Yeah, they're keeping the lighting on for the whole rest of the match.
And the theme going. His theme's fucking playing.
Coup de grace incoming.
He's about to win the fucking title.
Bro, Heyman fucked all the way off. He is out.
Paul, if there was ever a time for you to earn your money and interfere, like, now would be the fucking time.
Oh my God.
Wait.
What the fuck?
The rope broke.
What the
Did
literal...
Paul cut the rope? Because I like that if they went that route, but
This is it. Spear 1, 2, 3. This is it.
yeah. What the fuck?
This went from one of the coolest things I've ever seen to the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Only WWE.
You really had this
Unless
amazing, beautifully told story built into the character of the demon, and you used it to its fullest extent. And then you did the next closest thing to literally pulling the rug out from underneath it.
Like, I might forgive this if Paul Heyman reveals from his suit, like, that he had, like, you know, bolt cutters or whatever, like, things like cut the ropes. But, like, what the fuck just happened? And Paul, I don't think he did because he looks as shocked as anybody else. So if Heyman didn't cut him, what the fuck? They're going to make it seem like
Heyman
God
was
has
sharp.
ordained Roman Reigns. Yeah.
They're literally
Wow.
playing this off like it was an intervention from God.
Yeah.
This might
Now,
actually be even dumber than Fiend Rollins Hell in a Cell. This might actually be that.
Like, I'm going to be perfectly honest. You guys know I'm a Roman Reigns fan. I'm still a Roman Reigns fan. This shit is not his fault. I'm not putting this on him. What I'm saying is, the booking of this, yeah, there was no cutting of the ropes. Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I will say is, when you do booking like this, I completely understand why people are starting to, you know, and mainly it was Dominique originally that said it, and I know Dominique's in our chat, why they're starting to tire of Roman Reigns' title reign if there are people other than Dominique that feel the way, and there's got to be. You know, there are people and with all sorts of wrestling opinions, because that would have been
Black
a perfect
lady in
end
the
to
front
title reign.
row, I am with you. Yes. Did you see her reaction?
No.
The black woman in the front row, literally, as the ref was counting and the guys around her were counting with the ref, she was just face palming and shaking her head, and I'm just 100% there. That's exactly how I feel about this. What the fuck was that? They really went all out. They really played his music. They had him revived from basically the dead. They had him set Roman up. And then they just had the fucking top rope break spontaneously?
Yeah,
This
like,
is legitimately...
I have to agree with Paul.
This
I
is
have to agree with Paul 'cause,
legitimately
yeah.
worse to me than Fiend Rollins Hell in a Cell.
Like, okay, so we have to stay on this for a little bit because I was looking to get out ASAP, but we need to talk about this, right? Because Paul just said, sorry, John, even if they reveal Heyman did have something to do with it, it still doesn't take away from the fact that they did all that supernatural shit with Finn. And Paul, you're 100% correct. And to which I would add to that, Paul, that if you were going to go that hard, you finish the fucking job.
Yeah.
See, this is where you're doing Roman Reigns a disservice, because what makes a great heel title reign is ultimately how it ends. Not just how you cheat or this and that, but like, how did it end? What babyface did you put over? This would have been such a great end to Roman Reigns' title reign, which has been over a year now. And it would have had like this artistry to it, because, you know, you got the lighting, which is like one of the few times that I would excuse it, and Finn like going in time with the heartbeat and everything. And it was great, like a great cinematic taste, I guess I'll say. I'm kind of struggling for words here because I'm just so hopped up on that bullshit. And then you don't finish. You literally blue-balled an entire crowd that was thinking there was a title change. I said repeatedly, and I am on record for this, he's going to win the fucking title. He's going to win, because what other conclusion do you draw when all of this is happening? And then, not because Roman intercepted him with a spear, which I would have even accepted that. Like, oh, Roman had one last thing in him, and it was enough. He just took it away from the jaws of defeat. But it just broke. The rope just fucking broke. Like, no Heyman, no Usos, obviously, because they were taken out. Nothing. And here's the thing. If you wanted the match with Brock to be for the Universal title, then guess what? You find a way for Roman as a heel to duck a rematch with Finn until after the Saudi show. And then you build that up, and then you could have had him with, like, I just feel like they fucked this up so bad. And now Alex just messaged me, what the fuck was that? Yeah, this is going to trend. This is absolutely going to trend for the worst
I'm
reasons.
telling you right now, this is my worst finish of the year, and I think this is actually a worse finish than Seth Fiend and Hell in a Cell, because at least with that, they weren't explicitly going out of their way to sabotage anyone. That was a shitty finish, don't get me wrong, but nobody looked like an absolute joke after that the way that Finn does right now.
And why Finn, man, when he works so fucking hard for this fucking company?
Yes.
Why do you keep doing my man like this? And don't even tell me, and I'm not saying anybody will, I'm just saying generally. I don't want to come off defensive, but don't even tell me it's because, oh, he's injury prone, because I feel like he hasn't even been out since that shoulder injury in fucking 2016. So, like, what are you doing to my guy here? Like, he got so screwed. He got so screwed again. Like, and see, here's what pisses me off, too. It already makes him look bad, but we can't even say, like, oh, they'll run it back, because maybe old me would have done that. But now you, me, and Paul, I think, are all kind of rowing a boat together, where it's like, no, I'm not going to say, oh, well, they'll run it back at Mania, or they'll do this, because I'm still convinced they might do Rock at Mania if he's available. And if he's not, I don't know who they'd do. My first guess would be Drew, honestly. And then my second guess would be Keith Lee. Unless he does get drafted to Raw, which, no, he can now because Roman retained. So Roman going to Raw, like, I don't see that now.
You know what, dude? R Squared Circle subreddit is one of the most WWE apologetic things I've ever seen in my life. I wonder if they're talking negatively about this or if they're still being apologists. I have to look.
Well, you look. I guess I'll just continue in my thoughts, guys.
Literally the top message. Dude, if they're being negative, this is going to get fucking railed by everyone. Why have such a cool fucking spot only for the Demon to make him lose? They fucked it up, but holy shit, I'm not going to act like the Demon kicking Roman's ass to his theme music wasn't badass. Finn flopping like a fish was hilarious. Awesome match, not a hot steaming shit ending. They literally had the perfect possible finish and they bottled it. Like, yeah, if this fucking subreddit says negative shit about the WWE and a WWE show, you know they fucked up, because this is a subreddit that thrives on just blowing as much smoke up of their ass as possible. They do this with every brand pretty much. Like, AEW, WWE, New Japan, all of them get smoke blown up their ass. It's a very positive subreddit in general. If they have negative things to say about your product, you fucked up bad.
You know what, guys? Maybe it's because I'm in a weird mood today in a good way. I'm still going to say, you know what? Search this, because you need to see this finish to believe it. You need to see that this finish actually happened. Because, like, here's the thing. People can meme and dunk on WCW when it was in its dying breaths. That was some late-stage WCW shit to me, what they just did, my opinion. Like, that was an utter fucking joke that killed yet another character that I don't know why you're so intent on killing these characters that even have a tinge of, like, a supernatural element to them when they can fucking make money, which we've said over and over this company loves, like every fucking corporation loves, and they just seem so averse to it with these types of gimmicks. And yeah, like, this is why people say, and see, dude, and that's another thing I gotta say too, getting beyond the ridiculousness of the finish in and of itself, WWE shot themselves in the foot a second time, because they could have thumbed their noses at everybody that was like, oh, well, why even have Finn Roman if you just advertised Brock versus Roman for the Saudi show and acting like, oh, it may not be for the Universal title. They could have thumbed their noses at him and said, well, see, that's why we did it, because Finn's the Universal champion now, not Roman Reigns. Roman versus Brock is going to be a singles match. But no, they vindicated all of those cynics. Every cynic that was like, why are you doing this? There's no anticipation for this match now, was proven right. And not only were they proven right, they were proven right with that. Like, I cannot even begin to express how much damage they've caused. Well, they won't care because the bottom line won't be affected. But I'm just talking about with the overall sentiments about the product, like the damage they've done, especially when AEW is nipping at your heels right now. You go with a finish like that. Jesus Christ, dude. I'm with Justin Martinez. I feel so bad for Finn, too. I know he doesn't give a shit because I know Finn is a grown-ass man that has perspective about the business. But, I mean, come on, man. You have this character that people adore. You're fucking great in ring. We want the best for you. and they keep clowning you like this. Are you still there, by the way? I want to make sure that I'm not just
you
like.
can still hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can still hear you. I just wanted to check in because I know I've been kind of talking for a while now. But yeah, man, just there's so much wrong with this. Like, not just most immediately in the match, but when you look at external factors like fan reception, competition, all that, like, this is the worst finish at the worst time that you could put out. I can't believe they did this. The balls for them to do this. But do you have anything else you want to say?
Well, dude, let me ask you this. During Seth Fiend, and I'm only asking you this because I know my memory isn't the best. During Seth Fiend, did the Fiend bring out anything new and cool that we'd never seen before that should have won in the match that didn't?
Not that I know of. The only thing that might have been quote unquote new was the giant mallet that he brought out.
But
like,
he never actually hit Seth with it, right?
He might have hit him in the gut with it, I think, maybe.
Right. Okay.
Or maybe Seth took it and hit him, so I think it was used.
Right. So they did this whole thing for the Demon. They gave him this whole supernatural treatment where they had the fucking heartbeat and Finn flopping like a fish to the heartbeat. And then they played the music and they kept the fucking lighting going this whole time. And they had him beat Roman's ass and he's on the top rope. And they do this whole sequence that's brand new, never been done before. Feels like it could be the first of many because Finn's about to win the title and win it and retain it with this sequence maybe pretty often. And then they just cut it off. And he just falls and gets speared and loses. That is easily among the worst wrestling finishes I've ever seen in my fucking life. And it is hands down the worst finish that I have seen in a long time. And that includes Seth versus The Fiend for Hell in a Cell. Because Seth Fiend Hell in a Cell didn't introduce anything awesome and immediately ruin it the way that this match did.
Yeah. Is it weird though that like I'm not even angry as much as I'm just bewildered, like how they could do this with everything.
I am pissed.
Like, yeah, and I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I guarantee you, the more I dwell on it, I'm gonna be pissed too. But in the immediacy of it, like, I'm not saying I'm not with y'all because clearly I am. I just think I'm more stunned right now. Like I'm lagging behind you guys because I haven't gotten over the shock that they really just did that. They really just did that to close a pay-per-view.
That was like there was like this new timeline forming where Finn wins the title with this epic new comeback sequence and Roman gets drafted to Raw and Finn just gets to run SmackDown for a little while and he retains the title because he'll get beat up and then he'll get that revival sequence with his music playing and he'll just go on a tear and win the match and retain the title. And he does that a few more times, and then eventually somebody is able to beat him before he gets to do that, or they're able to overcome that, or whatever. There was a whole story that they would have been able to do with it, and they literally just said, I think not, and they threw it in the trash.
I think for me, for whatever reason, call it my mood or whatever, like, yeah.
What is the point of teasing that, of doing that sequence, of giving us that taste of what could have been, only to throw it away and say no, fuck you? Like that's
and when you think
that's like some fucking abusive shit. That's not even like, oh, we're doing what we want to do and we don't care what the fans want. That's like actively saying we know what the fans want and we're gonna act like we're gonna give it to them, but fuck the fans, they don't get what they want.
Who was it that even said in the chat? Oh, it was Mark. It was Mark. This shows they don't give a fuck about AEW. And I think Mark's absolutely correct. Like they thumbed their nose at the wrong people. You should have done it at the Cynics and proved them wrong and put the title on Balor, which, by the way, as a character, because, again, if we look at wrestling as, like, serialized storytelling, which I think you absolutely should, the Finn character for his arc got totally fucked. The whole thing was...
Could you imagine if there was a New Japan wrestler who was making their way up, let's say like a Juice Robinson, or even like an older guy like a Goto, right? Who was making their way up the card and they were starting to put some wins together. But or actually, let's twist that around a little bit. They were on a little bit of a losing streak, but they kept on trying to hit a new finisher, right? And they kept going for this new finisher and they keep trying to set it up and it's got this convoluted setup, right? So you're thinking like, okay, this is like a kill switch or like a Pulp Friction. where it's going to be like this convoluted setup, but it's going to be like the most dominant move in New Japan for years. And they set it up. They go for this move almost every match, but they just keep failing to actually hit it. And that what keeps costing them matches. And if finally, they eventually actually hit the move, and they hit the move in a big important match. Maybe they end up in like some kind of a gauntlet match that is for a tag title or something. And they hit the move in this big important match, and it gets kicked out of. That's what the WWE just did here. They built this shit up, and they debuted this crazy cool new thing for this character, and immediately no-sold it. They immediately made it worthless and pointless, threw it in the trash, and just fuck off with it. Like, I will never understand this decision in my life. Never will I understand this. Like, and dude, I'm telling you too, the way that they sold the finish after the match, Roman is going to end up being on his bullshit about God helped me win the WWE title, retain the Universal title. Like, they're going to bring fucking God into this. I promise you. They're going to make this a divine intervention story where Roman is retaining by the hand of God. I fucking promise you that's the direction they're taking this.
Yeah, and dude, like, before I jump onto that, I do just want to recourse to an earlier point that I wanted to make.
Sorry.
And again, if you look at wrestling as serialized storytelling, which I think you absolutely should, Finn's character arc got fucked here because, like, his whole thing has been, I never lost the Universal title. Yes, he's competed for it since 2016. But, like, in this moment, he knew he could beat Roman Reigns because on SmackDown, they jumped him beforehand. And the legal low blow and all that. And then you get here. I just want to get people, because I know our minds are everywhere and we're like seething or we're stunned or we're just feeling a bunch of different things. But I want people to focus on the fact that not only was like the Demon revived, and Finn already talked about, and again, we need to put that in context too. Finn said, the Demon is my anger. The Demon is everybody that said I didn't belong in this business. And my family was working class. They were railroad workers and all that stuff. So when he gets revived, that's like saying, like, no, I've waited long enough. I'm ready to be champion again. I will be champion again. And so it's like, he's going to do it. This whole character arc, like, finally, 5 years later, he's going to regain that title and he's going to go on that run. And you do, like, and again, I want to reiterate, guys, I don't mind that Finn lost. I think after all that, it would still have been the wrong call regardless. But you couldn't even have Roman intercept him with a spear so that it looks cool, so that Roman, with his last gasp, hurls himself at Finn. No, the ring fucking breaks. Like, everything wrong that you could have done, you opted for that. And I think, again,
this
you fucked
does
over the fans.
Very Russo, doesn't it? Like the old Russo swerve, like, oh, you think this is going to happen, but then this happens?
Yeah. Like, what a horrible way to get worked. Like, Jesus Christ. Because, again, I was even saying out loud, like, he's going to win the fucking title. He's going to win the fucking title. And then, would you look at that? He didn't win the fucking title because they fucked him over like this. Yeah, that was bad.
Dude, I can't remember. I must have been Hell in a Cell 2019. Must have been the last show that I was this fucking angry about afterwards. Holy shit.
Yeah, I don't want to be redundant, but, like, and here's the thing too. Finn did an interview recently, and they teased, because you know how they plant seeds. Sometimes you're gonna water them and you're gonna grow them. Other times you're gonna disregard them. So I don't know what they're gonna do here. But he teased that he would like to work with John Cena for next year's Mania.
Yeah.
Why should I care about that match now? Even because either he's gonna be Finn Balor, and, like, cool, I love Finn, sure, whatever, but he's always gonna be associated with that finish. And God forbid if they'd want to really milk it and be like, oh, it's going to be the Demon versus John Cena. Well, look at the Demon can't even handle his own power because he broke the ring. Well, and that's worth
pointing out too. We now have our second loss under the Demon's resume, and it's because of a breaking top rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is only the second time Demon's ever lost. The first one was Joe in that cage match in NXT. This is number 2. This is the second time he's ever lost.
I don't know.
And that's in 7 years almost?
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I've ever been more blue-balled by wrestling in my life. Because here's the thing. I've been disappointed, but the thing about the disappointments I've had as a fan, like, it's never been as promised to me as this match laid it out to me. Like, this match laid it out to be like, oh, it's happening. Like, imminently. It's fucking happening.
This must be how Alex felt when Ali had his hands on Money in the Bank and then Brock's music hit.
Yeah, I think 1,000% actually. I think 1,000% on that. I really cannot believe, given all the extraneous circumstances, given everything, given Finn's character, given AEW, everything, that they were audacious enough to do a finish like that.
Yeah.
And now it's like, again, yeah, Roman survives and cool and whatever, but like, I'm gonna be honest, even JBL's title reign, which I know gets like fucking thumbs down a lot, it never had, and at least from what I recollect, finishes as screwy as that, because even when people were overwhelming him, like The Undertaker, for example, with his character, he always had outside help, like from Heidenreich or something. And, that's how he retained. It was never any like, oh my God, his power's so overwhelming, the ring can't even contain it, or divine intervention, because, that whole storyline worked so well in 2006 for Vince and company. Yeah, I think I've gotten past the stun stage, and now I am angry, but I will circle back to something I said very early on. I still give this cynically a search it, because the SmackDown Tag Title match is still my match of the night, because it had a straight up finish that made sense, and it was a well wrestled match. And then, yeah, search this match, because it was actually really good up until that finish, which actually the funny thing about the finish was it had amazing build up, but you couldn't fucking close. So yeah, you got to see it to believe it, because they really fucking did this. So, yeah.
I guess the demon's true kryptonite is Samoans named Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. James, since you're listening, just because he was having a side conversation with me on Facebook, you if you didn't see the finish to Roman Finn as the demon, you need to see it, because that's what we've been talking about for like the last 15 minutes. It feels like is how fucked the finish was. That was the worst finish I think the lot of us have ever fucking seen. Wow.
Definitely among.
Wow. Yeah, and probably mine too, because the more I think about it again, there's being disappointed, and then there's just being straight up fucking blueballed, and they actually did the latter, because there's no fucking way you were telling me anything other than Finn wins the title, only for Finn not to win the title, and especially in that fashion. He even overcame the fucking Usos. Now, see, that's another bad thing about like the Roman title right now, at least at this particular juncture. The whole thing, the whole overarching story for Roman was, oh, I've got my cousins looking out for me. So, by logic's sake, right, if you overcome the Usos, you overcome the champion. The Demon overcame the Usos, and he still didn't overcome the champion. So, it just makes no sense. It just makes no sense. Whoever faces Roman now, I'm going to be like, okay, well, just don't go off the top rope. Have Drew Gulak coach you, I fucking guess. Safe and sound on the ground. Cord Comerbrand, I don't think you're understanding, bro. Like, because he said, did you guys seriously think he was going to win? Everyone knew from the beginning bringing back the Demon was a bad idea. Dude, there's thinking bringing back the Demon's a bad idea because Roman's going to win, and then there's context of, like, how he won. Because even if he would have won with Usos interfering or maybe just one desperate counter, yeah, it's bad. But this is, like, really bad. I don't know how you can bring the Demon back now again after all of this. I think context really matters here, and I think you're not understanding that, like, for us, it really is about the context. That was, I think Javaris even said, some carny bullshit that they did. And yeah, I will even go one step further. I did seriously think he was going to win because they played his fucking music. They changed the lighting of the arena. They made it seem like his heart beat, so he got an adrenaline boost while Roman was on his last gasp. And they pull that shit. So yeah,
well, not to mention, I mean, dude, we both literally picked Finn to win going into it. So no. We didn't just assume that Roman was going to retain. That is some condescending bullshit, Cord Comerbrand. Don't come here with that shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Because, like...
Don't say everyone knew from the beginning that bringing back the Demon was a bad idea. We loved bringing back the Demon idea. We thought Finn would win with it. We were wrong, obviously, but we were only wrong because the fucking top rope broke, and that's the dumbest shit in the world.
Yeah. Like... I know in WWE's minds, they probably thought, like, oh, wow, we did such a great job protecting Finn. But, like, no, you really didn't. You made him look foolish. Because even as a character, right, like, if you want to look at it purely from a character lens, how can you not control your own power when you've been living with this demon for the longest time? Like, because it's either going to be divine intervention, which is stupid, or if they want a recourse of, like, oh, the power of the demon overwhelmed the ring, that's also stupid. Because you were about to win the world title, and you're telling me in one of the most clutch moments of your life, or where you needed to be clutch, in one of the most important moments of your life, your power overwhelmed everything. So either way, whatever metaphysical explanation you give for this, because that's going to be what's necessitated because we're dealing with a supernatural character, it's stupid and it's deficient. It's utterly deficient. Like, it can't account for this.
Yeah.
Like,
All
I
right.
really don't want to be redundant, so there's nothing more I can say.
I'm
but
ready
yeah,
to
what the
close
fuck?
this out. I'm done talking about this.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
right,
like
everyone.
the video, guys. Subscribe. All that good shit.
Yep. Hope you all enjoyed our live reactions, even if you didn't enjoy the show. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the bell, follow us on Twitter and Twitch. If you'd like to support us, you can also subscribe on Twitch, buy our merch on Spring, donate to our Patreon, share this channel, and share this video with all your wrestling fan friends and let them in on the best kept secret in the YouTube and Twitch wrestling communities. That's us. We are TwitWow, and we are the workhorses of the YNTW season. We will see you all Tuesday night for our live reactions to NXT 2.0. There will be a Stardom show this week. When? I don't know. It's looking more and more like it's going to end up being on Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, but we will see. We can't do it Wednesday or Thursday due to other shit that we've got going on. Friday night, we will be reviewing SmackDown as well. So we will be seeing you all on Tuesday night if you want to be there for that, or Friday night, or if you're into Stardom, we'll see you for that. If you're in the Discord, we'll see you tomorrow night for Among Us, and we hope that you're all looking forward to that. And most importantly, we hope that you're all able to remember to stay tuned.